everybody. It is so nice to see you. Guys, we have our spooky overlay. It's not that scary. I just changed the color to red. I'm good at this. Hello, you guys. It's so nice to see everybody. I hope you're doing well. Witty, you were here, but then George W. Ambush came in with that first redemption. Hello, hello. So nice to see you guys. Thank you for being here. Thanks for being here early. That really means a lot to me. That's so cool. Divinity Rose, hello. Oh my gosh, so nice to see you again. Thank you for coming back. Useful Armadillo is here. Thank you for coming in, my friend. It is so nice to see you, and I miss you, and you're lovely. Centuries. George was here first. Dang, noise. Centuries. Hi. Welcome, my friend. I hope you're doing well. Hope you're having a good weekend. We have Memorial Day tomorrow, so I have the day off work. So excited to do absolutely nothing because today, I don't know, the desktop audio is not on. There we go. Oh, geez. I have done so much today that I'm so ready to do nothing at all tomorrow. It's going to be wonderful. 10 squats. All right, let's do this right up front. Let's go. We got to get into the groove. We got to get moving and grooving. What is this? What is this? Wow, I wonder where you could get those. That's not a promo. You know, that exclamation point merch or something like that. Wow, what is that? Who knows? I don't know if I did 10. I wasn't even counting. I did some. I didn't count. My bad. I did some bobbing and weaving. Here we are. We getting strong. Hello. You guys, I'm so excited to see everyone. Need to count. I know, but I was like, my shirt, my hoodie. Look at it. It's here. It's so comfortable. Really cozy. This is a large, and it's fairly long and comfy, and I love it. So excited about it. Bun, hello, my friend. It's so nice to see you. I feel like I haven't seen you around the voice chats lately. It's nice that you're here hanging out. Hope you're doing well. Centuries. Sound alerts, why you like this? I think I just need to add sound alerts to the starting soon screen, and I'll be good to go. But I just haven't done it. My fault. The Reball Malloy, hello. Welcome in. Lovely to see you. We got Winterwolf and Totem. Hello, my friends. Looking forward to the stream. Oh my gosh. I'm so excited that you say that. That really hits a good spot. That's really cool that you said you're looking forward to it. I'm glad to see you. Thanks for being here. Panda, I hope you're well. Just found an amazing rock cover of Montero. Hell yeah. We love to see it. Narapi, I'm doing so well. How are you doing, my friend? Thank you for coming in. Oh, man. Witty, with that secret code. Oh, boy. Blue Armor Assassin. Hello. It's nice to see you. Oh, my gosh. Scryer. New Sire Scryer is here. Hello, my friend. I hope you're doing well. Thank you for coming in. I forgot to keep my microphone poised to where you could see my Bad Gamer Kian bracelet, because I didn't know what to do with it. I'm not gonna wear it, but I want it to be around. Also, hi, Kian. Welcome in. Lovely to see you. Thank you for being here. Mookie Monster, hi. Flaming Firehawk, hello. Winterwolf, I hope you're doing well. Thank you for coming in and hanging out. I hope you're having a wonderful weekend. You guys, I am so ready. I obviously had to be here for the scary stuff. You got it. And honestly, if you guys have scary things that you want to share, as long as it's TOS appropriate, let's try to stay away from really graphic images. We can be sure to put that in the content channel in the Discord. And once we finish the stuff that I've picked up, if we have time, we'll delve into that. So feel free to do that if you're not in the Discord. !Discord. Go over to that content here channel. Share some scary stuff. That'd be cool. I don't know spoofy things. I don't either. Piffman, hi! It's so nice to see you. Scary fact, I'm right outside your house. I don't know. Why was I grabbing my cheeks? Oh my god, I don't know. Piggy, welcome in. It is so nice to see you. I'm glad you can make it. What time is it for you right now? I have a I have a large chunk of my bun on the back of my head. I must fix this. Drama, deceit, death to the bun has happened. We must fix it. It's fine. It's ruined. It just looks like a little figure 8 on the top of my head. It's fine. I see you, Jen. Give me my money, Jen. Ah! I don't have it. I need 30 more weeks. Copper Todd, welcome in, and thank you so much for that follow. Welcome, 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 my friend. I appreciate that so much. I hope you're doing well. Oh, jeez. Flaming Firehawk, hello, I am here. Welcome in. How are you doing? How was your week been? How was your Ace Attorney stream on Friday and Saturday? Is everything going well with you? Thanks for coming in. TV Man is here. You guys, I love TV Man. He's so wonderful and lovely. Great friend. Appreciate you coming in. Blue Armor Assassin, I hope you're doing well. And oh my gosh, Hesp is here. Welcome in and welcome back. Thank you for coming in and hanging out with us today. You're so sweet. I appreciate it. Okay, so we have more people here. We have Monkey Man. Guys, so many people are coming in and saying, hey, Monkey Man, how are you? Welcome, my friend. And Red Dog is here. Oh my god, I can't even. Red Dog, how are you? Welcome. I've got an actual scary story I've got to tell. Okay, perfect. Ooh. How are you all today? Everyone's doing so well. It seems like everyone seems to be doing well. Ready for spooky, scary skeletons, but not the song because that's DMCA. Hey, suddenly a hero. Hi, welcome in. It's so nice to see you. Hero, you know it's funny because I'm not a horror game streamer, but I'm friends with so many horror game streamers that I might as well be. But I'm not. How are you? Hope you're having a good weekend. And your My Hero Academia cosplay that you posted on Instagram was so good. Loved it. You did really well. Oh man. I lost my ear when I was a baby due to a crib accident. Oh my god, I'm almost that's a big intense. That is a scary story. Thank you for sharing. Try not to stare at the oven starting to glow as it heating up. It's satisfying. Okay, fair. Jen Frosty. Hello. Oh my gosh, I hope you're doing well. Thank you for coming in. I'm so excited that you're here. And thank you for coming back and hanging out with me and being so lovely. Oh man. Kian, my friend, thank you for coming in. And Papa Smuff is here. Hi! Welcome in, my friend. Thank you for coming in. I hope you're having a good weekend. I heard some good things about your life, and I'm happy for you. And also, I'm excited to hang out again on Thursday. Wait. Yes. Earth, Wind, Firefox, thank you for coming in, for always being so supportive and sweet. I appreciate you for being here. I hope you had a good weekend as well. Professor Sass! Hello! Oh my gosh, guys, Professor Sass is here! Welcome. How are you? Thank you for stopping by. I appreciate that so much. Weekend? I don't know her. What's up, Scooter? How are you? Thank you for coming in. Hope you had a good weekend as well. Everybody, before we get into the spooky, scary skeletons, let's discuss some good things that have happened this weekend. What's your favorite thing that has happened this week? We gotta start on the positives before we get scared and need each other for emotional support. We gotta talk about the positives. Let's talk about the good things. So, tell me something great. Breathing is good. I have a, nasal thing, so I just constantly live life kind of nasally and gross, and it's fine, except that sounds so gross. Regular J, hello. Welcome. How are you doing? Oh man. What is that? Your positivity rules. No, you, Hesp. No, you. Thank you for coming in. I appreciate you being here. Centuries with the capitalized merch. Oh, geez. You put 2 rock covers of Montero in your Discord. Hell yeah. We love to see it. Getting strong we are. Oh, what happened? Is this life now? We just constantly point to the left. Life is just pointing to the left, and we just out here with a bun that we trying to make to be adorable, and yet life does not give us lemons on this day. This day we get bad hair and lots of streams. Let's try this again. Actually, we're just gonna leave it like that. Perfectly fine. Rocker Joe, thank you so much for the host. I appreciate you. I hope you're doing well. Get that southern accent. Let's do this. All right, so we've got a couple more people to say hello to. We have the lovely Narapi here. Hello, my friend. I hope you are doing swell. Blue Armor Assassin. We got the Ball Malloy. Firehawk, thank you so much for that host. That is so kind of you. And I do declare that we have a stream to do today, but you guys may not be aware that I have done 2 other streams today and have been on the Twitch. The twitch.tv/5:30 this morning. So, let's discuss, shall we? I did not say it, I declared it. I woke up at 5 a.m. so that I could hang out with the lovely Battle Meow. If you do not know who this lovely Australian streamer is, you are missing out on your life. She is so kind, and honestly, she's really great. It was super fun. We played Overcooked 2, and I was laughing so hard, I was crying. And then it is the lovely Queer Venture time. It is their birthday today, so we had a birthday one-shot that we did, run by the lovely Renee over at Dungeon Masters not Essentials, Dungeon Master something, you know. It's a brand. Wow, I'm bad at this. He's also our mod, Darren O'Ryan. So that was fun, and then I did that over on Queer Venture Times until 3, so that's why we were late today. Have a good rest of your shift. Joe, thank you so much for being here. You have a lovely rest of your work day. Thank you for stopping by and all your sweet support. Thank you for coming in, friend. Have a good work day. And then I had like a few minutes to prep for the stream today, and here we are, streaming. Woo! Excited. Piffman, hello. Oh my gosh, those highlights. Damn. Hesp. Hello. These highlights, this is what, okay, so 1 year ago, this was at my root. So my hair has grown this much in 1 year, and this used to be pink. So, we do love a good root, but I have been letting it fade because I'm going to get my hair redone in August to get it like all dyed back up and, bleached back up professionally because I don't trust myself. And then we're going to go back to being a luscious strawberry baby. I'm ready for it. But also, spoiler alert for my birthday stream, that is going to be a subathon on the 24th and 25th. One of the sub goals is for you guys to pick my hair color. We are going to dye it on stream, and it could possibly be green. Who knows? It depends on what color you guys pick. So I'm ready, and I have purchased some dyes in various colors, and I'm very excited for that to happen. Temporary? Nope, it is not temporary. It is the same brand that I do of the pink. It lasts about 1 to 2 months. That is trust. OMG. So it is the semi-permanent colored hair dye, and then I am going to, at that point, after it fades out, get a healthy chop, because it has been 1 year since I've gotten a haircut. It looks like absolute crap, and I'm ready to get it zhuzhed. I need some zhuzh. So, I'm ready to just, fucking make it whatever color you guys pick. I've picked 4 colors, that you guys can choose from, and then we're gonna go from there, and it's gonna be a good time. So I'm very excited for my birthday stream. So excited. Has anyone noticed the popcorn yet? Maybe. Perhaps that is for the watching of the scary videos that I have selected. I perhaps have the biggest bowl of popcorn that we need for this stream. And it does also possibly have some chicken seasoning on it from the ramen noodle package. It's so good. So good. So, yes, it does. It's seasoned popcorn, because I had the ramen. I needed the ramen noodles for a different recipe, so I had two packets just sitting on my counter, and I was like, for the popcorn. Chicken popcorn. What up, Cajun Gamer? How are you doing? And Easy Beezy is here. Hello, my friends. And Silverstorm Gaming. Oh my god. And Soraya. I've become deceased with all the love of my friends in this household. Thank you for being here, you guys. Thank you for coming in and saying, hey, I'm shooketh. Thank you for choosing me to hang out with right now. Deceased with love. If we're doing random spoopy things, I recommend looking at YouTube ghost videos. Okay, that sounds good. I'd go blue, but how can I vote for that? You have to come to my birthday stream, June 24th to June 25th to 26th. So I'm streaming on my actual birthday. My birthday is June 25th. So I'm going to be streaming from the 25th to the 26th. So I'm taking the 24th off of work so that I have a day with my lovely partner, and I am also not streaming that following Sunday so that I have Jen's birthday. Let's go! Saves up funds. Oh my god. Oh my god. Ah! Pizza Monster, hello! It is so nice to see you. I will not do that. Thank you guys so much for being here. I appreciate you. And Pizza, how are you? Birthday stream. I know, I'm so excited. So this is the first time I've mentioned it. I've been planning the goal amounts, and Bean Boozleds will not be anywhere near this stream ever again. They will never be purchased. They will never be in this house. They are banned. Bean Boozleds are the bane of my existence, and I will never do this to myself ever again, so please do not expect that. But I do have other better things. So, Beans have been boozled out of the chat. Can we bring back the scene and just go full leopard print hair? Oh my god! I have a couple things planned for, like, a little bit of voting. So, like, I still approve because I'm obviously picking the hair colors that I would be comfortable with, but they are still wild. And also, I've never had them before, so I'm excited for that. And they're all very bright, very, very colorful colors. So I know that one of them is green. That is the only one that I will spoil for you. So, but we have so many other things. What about balloons, though? This time, we're taking a page out of my friend Doomsday Cupcake's book with permission, and we're going to be covering my entire body with temporary tattoos for every single sub. So, holy bejesus, it's going to be so much fun. Nixus! Nixus! Hello! Nixus, I was utilizing your confetti emote, and then I was using my hype emote to act like you were throwing confetti at me in another person's chat today, and honestly, it's a mood. It was so fun. Yeah, it was cute. So anyway, I'm honored. I was just like, pocket confetti. We have this. Oh, man. Hero, I hope you're doing well. Thank you for being here. Random Twitch Man has made an appearance. Welcome to Random Twitch Man's technically correct but terrible advice. The more you weigh, the harder you are to kidnap. So remember, kids, stay safe and eat cake. Hey! Thank you, Random Twitch Man, and you, Random Citizen. Where is my great grandfather's katana? Hold on, BRB. Sounds good. Good question. I'm doing somewhat well today. Good to hear. Good to hear. Oh man. Okay. So, eventually, I'll be visiting my PS4 friends by moving my only Ethernet cable over there, but I figured I'd watch and support as much as I can. Well, I appreciate you being here, Firehawk. That is so nice. Oh, Random Twitch Man. Sounds good, I know. Nix, how are you doing? How are your streams going? Tell me everything about you. Well, I know about you. Tell me everything that's been going on this week. How are you? Things going well? You vibing? You thriving? You making new friends? I hope so. I wish nothing but the best for you, lovely. So, okay. Oh, man. You're an honorary member of the horror community. Thank you, hero. Just wait until it's put all together. Yes, I'm so excited for your cosplay. Jen Frosty, excited to see you. Oh, my God. Who else is here? Who else is here? I feel like I missed somebody. We got Scooter. Hello. Been working this weekend, making that money. Hey, that's a positive. We do love a money-making weekend. And then we got Cajun Gamer in here. Hello. Regular J is here. Oh, my gosh. I got to see this cool streamer in 3 different streams today. Pretty freaking positive and a fantastic way to spend my day. Witty, it is so cool to have seen you this morning at fucking like 6 a.m. in the morning, hanging out with me, and then you came to the D&D stream, and now you're here. Look at that. That is so nice of you, and I appreciate you hanging out with me and choosing to spend your time with me today. That's really, really cool. Copper Todd, immediately following for the positive energy you're giving. Good. Also, thank you. Had fun with Rocker Joe and his crew in Among Us after 3.5 hours. Bass play, very cool, Bal Malloy. That is so cool. That sounds like a great weekend. We downloaded modded Among Us, so we've been playing Town of Us over in my Discord, if you would like to join, ! Discord. And honestly, every time we play until like 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 in the morning. You know, we just play all the time. It's a lot of time and no sleep. More Town of Us. So feel free to join, because it's always going on, it feels like. Rocker Joe, again, thank you for being here. I just had to refresh in case I didn't super lag backwards. No worries. We're here. We're hanging. We're vibing. I'm scrolling. We're going through chat. I'm losing chat. Ah! Okay, hold on. I'm scrolling. I love the Jen's regular hair, too. Thank you, Kian. That is so nice. Hey, just Mindfulness Wolf. Hello, my name is Mindfulness Wolf, but you can call me Nick. Love your positive vibes. Hey, I appreciate that. That is so nice of you. And welcome in, Mindfulness Wolf. What would you like me to call you? Oh, Nick. Got it. You literally just said that. I am the worst. So anyway, thank you for coming here. Welcome, and I hope you're having a wonderful weekend. We're just hanging out, vibing, getting ready to watch some scary videos and whatnot. Unintended balayage. Yeah, exactly. Like, it's grown out so much now that it looks intentional. But also I have a lot of color up here that is being hidden because it's in a ponytail. So I just look like my hair's super grown out right now, but it's fine. Jen, my daughter and son are watching with me today. Can you trip them out for me? Can you say, hello to Walker and Navi. Hello, Walker and Navi. Welcome in. It's lovely to see you. Are you ready to watch spooky videos? Oh, man. That is trust? Absolutely. Alexia, hello. It's so nice to see you, my friend. Thank you for coming in. Thank you so much for the resub. That is so nice. 2 months? Are you kidding me? That is so freaking cool. I appreciate you, That is so nice. Is moving to phone. Sounds good. Appreciate that, Firehawk. And I was like, what? Balayage. It is the way that your hair fades from dark to light. There you go. Nathan, hello, welcome in. Lovely to see you. I hope you're doing well. Oh, man. We got to the part where I was talking about typical. Thank you so Witty! Thank you so much for gifting that subscription to Alexia. That is so nice of you. Oh, there's not one for today. What do you mean there's not one for today? There's not what? Oh, I forgot. Oh, boy. I've made the mistake. I have done the thing incorrectly. Today we're also gonna learn the word laugh. So in American Sign Language, the way you say laugh is you point at your cheeks and then you make little spirals out from your cheeks. That's how you say laugh. Janice makes mistakes. I try my best. You know, I manage a lot of different things at one time. I'm just a human. I'm trying my best, okay? I'm just trying. Hey, thank you so much for the subscription, Mindful. That is so nice of you, Nick. Thank you. And oh my gosh, a hype train. A hype train. That is so nice. Thank you guys. I appreciate that so much. 75% of level 1. What have I done to deserve your love and friendship? Thank you, kid, for the 100 biddies. Centuries! Centuries, thank you so much for the 5 gifted subs. I haven't even done anything. You're so nice. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I appreciate that so much. It's because you're amazing. No, you! You guys are lovely. Oh, we got level 1 completed. Hell yeah, you exist. That's enough. Oh my god. I do the cry. I do the big cry. Thank you so much. Level 2, 84%. Oh, that's so exciting. Maybe this isn't technically scary, but I definitely mind fuckery. You cannot imagine any new color because humans can only see a fraction of the full spectrum. And also, if it already exists with your own personal visible spectrum. You right, Totem. Thank you so much for the 100 biddies. Ah, that's so nice. 88% of level 2. That is so cool. You guys, thank you. Shacklin, hello. And Cupcake, hello. It is so nice to see both of you. Thank you for being here, and I hope you're having a good weekend. Your phone's been dead out longer than I planned. I'm so sorry. A hype train started. I cannot be controlled. Oh my gosh. You guys are so kind, so sweet. Thank you so much for coming in, saying hey, everybody who's coming in and lurking. That is so kind of you. Random Twitch man. Nathan, oh my gosh, thank you. Thank you for the direct $20 donation. Did someone say hi to, oh my gosh.
Did someone say hype train?
Thanks. That is so nice of you, Nathan. I appreciate that. Thank you, thank you, thank you. You guys are just so nice. You're just so nice. You could feel your own skin. You're right. You can. It is real creepy. Random Twitchman says, welcome to more technically correct but terrible advice with Random Twitchman. When you illegally acquire a movie and they accuse you of piracy, you can just claim it was a surprise communism. Disclaimer, this does not work in a capitalist country. Oh my gosh. Centuries and Totem, thank you guys so much for more biddies. I appreciate you. 500 biddies. You guys are too nice. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Haven't been here in a while. I hope everyone is okay. Cupcake, it is lovely to see you again. I'm super appreciative that you've come back. I hope you're doing well. I appreciate, oh my gosh, 6% of level 3. Ah, I'm doing the scream. I'm doing the hype. I am the big hype. Thank you, thank you, thank you, George. Thank you so much for the biddies. Thank you for 5 biddies. That is so nice. I appreciate you guys so much. That's so nice of you. Hey, yo, what's good? Hey, what's up, Steel Toxic? How are you? Welcome in. That feeling when you can't remember the password to something so you can get more audiobooks. No, the worst. How you living? We're living good. Hey. MJK, thank you so much for that follow. Welcome in. It is lovely to see you. I hope you're having a great day. That you're having a great weekend. Guys, I need my second drink here. I hope everyone's doing so well. You guys are so kind, so sweet. Oh my gosh. Okay. Fun, scary fact. If I have a malfunction of what is called a VP shunt and can't catch it within 48 hours, I could die. That's so scary. That is really scary. Oh, man. Also, Jen, I hope you know I was trying very hard not to talk about a thing in a certain Discord channel earlier. I know. We have plans for a new club. I'm so excited to announce it. Oh, geez. You guys are so nice for being here. I'm shook. All the support, all the love. You guys are so nice. Oh, yes. New club? New club, I said. I almost got the Dorito. It's fine. Oh, geez, you guys. I'm scrolling through just to make sure I said hello to everybody because I want to make sure that everyone knows that I see them and hear them and want them to know that I appreciate them being here, even if you're just lurking. It is so nice and so helpful. Shacklin, hope you're doing well. Ah, geez. You guys are just so kind. We're at to the bottom of chat. We have done it. Mayhem Moose, oh heck! Welcome! My wife and her sister are watching the Friends reunion upstairs. Send help! That is the scariest thing that has been said in this chat as of right now. So, we have the giant bowl of popcorn. We have you guys. We have me. We have scary videos and people hopefully, posting some things in the Discord. Jen, just remember, I love you. Doritos for everyone. Yum, 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 yum. Sounds good. So good. Okay, so Silverstorm decided to ruin our popcorn experience immediately. Crispburn, hello. It's so nice to see you. I hope you're doing well. Oh my gosh, guys, it's not lemon. I am so excited. It is black cherry, the best flavor. Jesus. But Jesus, did I platinum a game? Wait, sorry. I did platinum a game this weekend, so I felt pretty powerful. Hell yeah. I have warheads. I'm good. Finally not lemon. I know, it's black cherry. We love black cherry. Okay. Bro, you wrote a whole damn declaration for chat rules? Yeah, you have rules in the chat. You better read them. Okay. And I also have a rules command in case you didn't read them. There's also mods to help enforce those rules. Ah! Ah! I'm dying. Okay. Woo! We lived. We made it through the warhead. Thank you. Okay. Whew! Okay. Nice. Fuck water. Sorry about you. Hype train. Thank you guys so much for the hype train. That is so kind of you. I appreciate it. Got that level 2. Seriously so cool. 8 subs, 705 bits. Freaking amazing. That helped us move closer to... wait, why didn't it update? Why has it not been updating lately? Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Okay, it hasn't updated yet either. It's fine. We're gonna keep it the way it is. Okay, we've made it. We're ready. So, what we're doing today is we are going to be watching some scary videos. The reason we are doing this is because we met a follower goal back in January. Because I don't like scary things, so I put it off. And it's been 5 months. Sauce Boss, but scary fact, I'm a man. Welcome in. Lovely to see you, Sauce Boss. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Hope you're doing well. Hope you're having a good weekend. Oh, man. I'm lactose intolerant, but I think spending 2 hours in my brain cell is worth eating ice cream. Oh, man. Okay. Please tell me you have some Crypt TV vids on there. I don't think I do. I don't know. Okay, so I don't actively engage in looking for scary things. Also, shameless plug, you guys. I've never worn my own merch on stream. But today I am, because it's just so comfy and I can just live in this. And honestly, I'm feeling great. And we could just live in, okay. What am I doing? Okay, so, but yes.
Nice.
We do have hoodies. Ba-bam! Here. We have the floral hoodie, which is what I'm wearing. We also have lavender and pink flowers and mountains and blue flowers. And then, of course, we have the emote designs. It's a good promotion, Jen. Thank you. I appreciate it. We also have our brand new design that we released last week with this photo with Haunter and myself leaning up against the plushie Haunter. That is the joint design of myself and my partner. So hell yeah, if you're interested in any of that, exclamation point merch in chat to get the link there. All right, so Art Ray with the raid. Oh my good golly goodness, welcome in, my friend. It is so nice to see you. I hope you're doing well. Oh, the Stabby Crew raid. Oh my gosh, you guys. Thank you for coming in. Art Ray, how are you? How was your stream? Rat Cowgirl 666. Thank you so much for that follow. Thank you guys so much for being here. You guys, hello, my name is Jen. I hang out here Tuesdays and Sundays, and we do all sorts of things as a variety stream. I do have a 45-second raid video for you, which introduces you to all the cringe and energy that I bring to this stream. So, if you have 45 seconds of your time and you care to watch, please enjoy. I'll see you in 45 seconds. Hello! Hi, my name's Jen, and I'm online or something like that. I bet you're wondering what you'll find on my channel. Strap in. Oh. Oh my god! Oh my god! Are you flammable? My kitchen. Excuse me. Excuse me. Oh my god! Fuck. Welcome back. We made it back. I hope you enjoyed the clips. Thank you so much for the 300 biddies, Regular J. That is so kind of you. Thank you so much to Art Ray for the freaking amazing raid. Guys, shout out to Art Ray. They're just so kind. They're just so nice. And you were playing Planet Zoo? Did you lose all your animals? Are you like being super stickler and like putting everything where it needs to go and having a perfect zoo? Why am I burping? Kate Met, hello! It's so nice to see you. Thank you for coming in. How are you? Welcome, welcome, welcome. I love Planet Zoo. Me too, you guys. Me too. Okay, so I'm putting my chat in enclosures. Perfect. Do they get to pick what animal they are? You guys. So, all right, we've got our popcorn right here and ready for our videos. Oh my gosh, I love that you put the flower on my kappa. That's so cute. Art Ray, I declare that I would like to be the mermaid, and I would like to live. That would be nice. Thank you. Lost the animals to the great void. All right, so let's hop on over to the good old right camera. Ba-bam, here we are. We made it. All right. So, we've got some videos here. I have 4 of them pulled up, and then we'll watch, we'll react. Some of them are a bit longer, some of them are shorter. We've got our popcorn. I want discussion. I want theories. I want your scary stories. Let's talk about this. Oh, just mindfulness wolf. Did I not take that off? Oh my gosh, I don't have it running. Hold on. Stream. Wait, no. Stream Raiders. There we go. Let me go do that. Wait, no, I just wanted to log in. Oh god, okay, cool. I've already logged in. Let's do this. Play as captain. I have a lot of scary stories. Let's do them. Share them. I want to, like, take some time, like, in between videos to, like, read people's scary stories, all that stuff. I'm super excited. We got our popcorn. Why does this take so long to load? We'll get there eventually. We'll get there eventually. Don't you worry. Jen, Illy, hope you're doing well. Dak, I am doing so well. Thank you for coming in. How are you, my friend? How has things been going? Are these real scary vids or movies? Not movies. They're like 5 minutes to 15-minute videos. Oh my god, it's Ellen Fossils! You guys, hashtag Fiber Gang. What up, my friends? It is so nice to see you guys. Thank you for coming in. How are you? Okay, so we're gonna start our next battle here. Battle started. We've got our artillery tank. And let's go back to the video here. We love me some scary facts. Let's go! Hop on this scary fact train. Share some stuff while listening to you cry about scary stuff, I guess. Sounds good. So, of course, I had to pop by and see your lovely self. Fossils, I appreciate you. Thank you for coming in. Elle, I hope you are doing well. How are you guys? Okay, so this one is called... This one's only 4 minutes. It's called Ghost Hunters. Rude ghost likes to flirt with girls. I'm so ready. Okay. Of course, let me test the volume. If it's too loud, we'll just go from there.
What area you want to go to?
The basement is where most of the females are being touched, from what I understand.
Daryl, Brian, Rochelle, and I all went into the basement where there have been claims of women getting their hair pulled or their butt pinched. And so we wanted to see if we might get some of the same sort of stuff happening to us.
Thank you so much for the
Rochelle
follow.
and Brian, Kristen and Daryl in the basement were the claims of women getting their hair pulled and their butts pinched. Why can't I say that without like giggling like a child every time? I said butt. Like every time I say it.
Do you feel comfortable?
Yeah, but I also think it's because
We have the guys with
we
us.
have the guys with us, and
Well, let's change that.
I'll see you guys in a little bit.
Good luck.
okay, thanks.
So I'm
Oh, no, they're getting
assuming
harassed. No one
that
can
it's a
do
male
anything
down
about
here.
it. I know.
I would think.
Dumb ghost.
This is a frisky female. Rochelle and I are here just to speak with you, to meet you, but we've heard that you like to pull hair and pinch butts. I'm okay with that. If you want to let me know you're here by doing that, but Rochelle is not okay with that.
We came up with a plan that Kristen was going to give permission for her hair to be grabbed or her butt to be touched, and I didn't give permission.
This little box on the ground, if you touch it, that also lets us know that you're here.
If you're trying to get our attention or anyone's attention, if you touch that box, you'll have our attention and we'll be able to communicate with you and try to help you. So like it's very faint, but I feel tingling right back here.
Do you remember we asked you not to touch Rochelle? She doesn't feel comfortable with that. So can you please stop? Is that more fun for you when you know you're not supposed to? You doing okay?
Yeah. I'm actually going to change the way my hair is.
I felt like there was tingling sensation on the back of my
Ghost is
head
a
at
baddie.
first. It was
I know, we don't
faint,
like
but
him.
it was there. And then I felt like there was pressure, kind of like if you have your hair up in a ponytail too long or whatnot. Not necessarily a pull, but definitely something.
Like it didn't feel hard,
Yeah.
like, but it felt tingly.
And if you're not the one who's playing jokes on girls, do you know who is? And I'd like to know if it is you that's doing that. Are you trying to scare girls away? Are you trying to get their attention? You have the attention of two females. This is your chance. If that is indeed what you want, you got it.
Then maybe we're not their type.
Well, come on, Rochelle, we're everybody's type.
I thought for sure they'd get after that juicy booty of yours.
All right, now, well, Rochelle and I are just having some fun. Sounds like you like to have fun too. So we are
She got
inviting you to
roasted.
join us, but it seems sort of like you don't want to.
It's like silent
Yeah.
in here.
Okay, I think we're gonna go.
It was pretty quiet in there, and so Rochelle and I decided to meet back with the guys.
Why don't you like bend over and pick something up or something?
Oops. The bend and snap. Okay. Yeah.
Hey, Ghost Hunters fans.
All right. Well, that nothing happened. What? That's the end of the video? That was cool. Okay. Spoopies. Legally ghoul. Oh, it was Ghost Hunters. Yes, this was Ghost Hunters. Dang, even them don't want to. I suggest you see the Annabelle video. Also, welcome in. Garuda the Gamer. Welcome, welcome. If you would like to, spoiler Jen, nothing ever happens in these shows. Really? That's so shitty. Garuda, if you would like to, you could post videos in the content here channel in my Discord. !Discord to get that, and I'll get to it. I don't know why they wanted to be groped by a ghost. Not enough attention from living people totem. Okay. This one's top 10 scariest ghost encounters. So, I don't know what this is either. It's just from the Daily Mail. So I don't know, like, if there's, like, a reputable source or anything. This is why you guys need to help me. You need to send me the videos that are like, reputable and spooky scary. Because we're ready. We're here. This is the point.
Anything,
wow,
anything.
That was
Come
loud.
on, please, anything. Now, I'm not being funny, people. I'm going.
This has come on the name Water.
Word water's just come up.
But as in the name.
As in the name.
The thing come up earlier.
Same.
I'm going.
You've asked for a chat. And
Me when I'm dead in Phasmo.
Yeah, but it's come up with chat. I'm not going to sit here having things thrown at me. If you're there, please show yourself. He's thrown it at me!
He's thrown it at me.
Okay, Chris, I'm gonna tell you right now, there is no. Okay.
Time to go. Time to
We're
go.
going.
Ooh. 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 Sorry. I'm sorry. Ooh. Ghost Joyride. Some orbs in a kiddo's room. That's interesting. They was just trying to have a good time. Woo! Sorry, I won't do that the whole time. I'm sorry. A skeptic has joined the chat. Emo Asimar, what up, my friend? You guys, real quick before we watch more. Woo! Emo Asimar and I next Sunday are beginning recording of our new podcast, The Overly Prepared DM. So if you're interested in that, in the Discord, I'm going to be posting when we post all of our stuff. So welcome in, my friend. It's lovely to see you. What do you mean, wait, what? What do you mean, wait, what? I've heard nothing about this. What do you mean? What? JK. I was like, don't do that to me. I hate you. You're fired. I'm totally kidding. No, you're fired. Another skeptic. Video captures janitor ghost throwing out the trash. Wow. That could have been a real person. Oh, well, I didn't see a hand or anything. But. Woo! Woman captures paranormal activity in the bedroom. Why is your door that squeaky? Oh, I see the little orb! Ghost orbs confirmed! The orbs. Glass mysteriously shatters in a haunted pub. There it goes. Did he not just put his hand on the top of it? Only EMF 3. Driver captures ghost on the side of the road. Where? Is that not just, like a... Why would you get out of the car? Okay. Remember how squeaky, squonky my door is?
No, mommy.
He said, oh, mommy. Oh, mama. What was that?
Verga.
I didn't see anything. It's Slender Man! Slender Man coming! I knew he was real! What up, Lemon? How are you?
No, mommy.
No, mommy. Not happening. Oh, jeez. Look out! It's his own shadow! Run! Alright, so this one is a 9-ish minute video. Top 10 ghosts that were actually caught on camera. So this one interests me because it's about, like, in movies. Like, when people have ghost interactions in movies. So the only one that I had heard of up until watching this, I haven't watched it yet, but also, so there's this movie where apparently... God, I wish I had more information because I don't remember the name of the movie and I don't remember what... Well, this is Insidious. So there was a movie where apparently there was a dead child's ghost behind a, has some good videos in fairness. Okay, good. This is legit. This is still from Insidious. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I said, this is... Real ghosts caught within movies. Top 10 ghosts were actually caught on camera. Not like movies. Like, they were in the background. Okay, we're just gonna watch it. I can't explain anything. I suck. Logic. You can't redeem, save the game when I'm not playing a game, my friend. I hope you're doing well. Hello. Welcome in. If someone would politely return Logic's points, that'd be lovely. Save the game equals like the video. I mean, fair. But I don't want it in my recommended. You can save the movie. You're thinking of 3 Men and a Baby? Oh, okay, yeah, you're right. And it's like in the curtains, right? Like they said there was like a... I remember hearing about it when I was a kid. I didn't really, like, watch it or even remember it. That's just the only thing that I've heard, like, popularly. All right, let's do this.
At first, I thought it was a camera problem. And then I saw her again.
Welcome to Watch Mojo. And today, we're counting down our picks for the top 10 creepiest ghosts caught on camera.
Could this be the face of a famous ghost caught on camera? Turn it off! Turn it off! Yeah, turn it off!
She came back to pick up her print, and
It's
lo
a
and
word
behold,
slap.
there was
I just
Abraham
forgot to
Lincoln
change
standing
it.
behind her. He's got his hands on
Piggy,
her
welcome back.
shoulders.
For this list, we'll be looking at mysterious figures that some believe to be ghosts. Whether you
Welcome
believe
to
these are the
Watch
real deal or
Mojo
not,
new
this
TikTok
imagery will give you the
caption
chills.
lady.
Do you believe in ghosts? Let us know in the comments. Number 10. The works of William Hope. William Hope was one of the first individuals to specialize in spirit photography, putting together a portfolio of otherworldly images. He even served as the founder and leader of the Crew Circle Spiritualist group. Some of Hope's spirit photos were proven to be fake, and many believed that he was a fraud in general. Even so, Hope would give us some of the most iconic photos in all of ghost hunting. In a photo of Charles Tweedale and his wife, the spirit of her late father can allegedly be seen in the background. A similar photo supposedly reunited Mr. and Mrs. Gibson with their late son. Arguably the most famous photo Hope took was of Mrs. Hortense Leverson as her departed husband loomed over her. Number 9. Terrifying Terrier. Losing a cherished pet is never easy, although it wasn't just the owners who had to bid farewell to this terrier. The bigger dog in this other photo, which was taken a few weeks after the loss, was the terrier's playmate. The terrier's death took a noticeable toll on the big dog, but the pooch's little friend might have been closer than anyone thought. If you look closely at the photo, you can spot what looks like the terrier levitating over the big dog. Was this a photography trick, a similar looking dog, or was the terrier not ready to go to the big fire hydrant in the sky?
Real quick. Yes, you can submit videos in the Content Here channel, and we will hang out with them. Also, TV Man asked how to say scared or scary in American Sign Language. When you say like scared, you'd say like afraid or scared or something like that. It's a very emotive ASL word. So what you do is you take your hands and you put them over your body aggressively, and you also make a face. You go, that's how you say scared. Scared. Got it. All right. A lot of stuff on the videos do be way before our time, though. That's okay. Anyone old and weird enough to remember the website S-Fogs? I don't know if it's still a site. I had a whole bunch of scary pictures and videos. I don't think so. I've never heard of that. We're laughing at the ghosts. Scared ASL is like Sims characters.
In any case, the story was fascinating enough to make it into a 1939 issue of Life magazine. Number 8. Geneva King.
Do they miss me in Chicago?
Yes, at least a dozen people send their love.
How gorgeous.
They're absolutely in mourning.
No amount of fire or freshness can challenge what a man will store up in his ghostly heart. That's one of Daisy Buchanan's most memorable quotes in F. Scott Fitzgerald magnum opus, The Great Gatsby. It's widely believed that Daisy was inspired by socialite Geneva King, who was briefly involved with Fitzgerald during their youth. King passed away in 1980, but could the green light still be burning at the end of the dock? This photo taken by Christy Ranieri in 2018 seems to suggest so. Ranieri was outside King's old summer home in Lake Forest, Illinois, when she captured this eerie image. Ranieri believes that the strange face in the photo is King's ghost, noting a haunting resemblance to the late heiress.
See, you were there all along. And every idea, every decision. Of course, if anything is not to your liking, I'll change it.
Number 7. The Brown Lady of Raynham Hall. The only thing more chilling than this photo is its backstory. The ghostly figure is supposedly Lady Dorothy Walpole, the sister of Prime Minister Robert Walpole and the second wife of Charles Townshend. As legend has it, Townshend learned that Dorothy had an affair with nobleman Thomas Wharton prior to their marriage. Holding a fake funeral for her, Townshend locked Dorothy up at Raynham Hall, where she remained until her passing in 1726. While much of that story is based on rumors, this photography is all the proof some spiritualists need. Taken by Captain Hubert C. Provand in 1936, the photo supposedly shows Dorothy's ghost wandering down the stairs of Raynham Hall. She was apparently wearing a brown dress, hence the nickname the Brown Lady. Number 6. Spectre of Newby Church. In 1963, Reverend Kenneth F. Lord snapped this photo inside the Newby Hall Church of Christ the Consoler. The church's beautiful architecture is largely outshined by a dark figure hanging out in the corner. Wearing what appears to be a hooded robe and a white shroud, the ghostly figure came to be known as the Newby Monk, as well as the Spectre of Newby Church. Where some people believe this to be a 9-foot-tall 16th century monk, others claim that it's merely a costumed accomplice standing on a box. It's also been theorized that the figure is a product of double exposure, which is when multiple images are placed over each other to create a single image, although a few photography experts would beg to differ. Number 5. Ellen Hamill. We've all heard the stranger in the backseat urban legend, and this spine-chilling photo only gives you more reason to keep an eye on the rearview mirror. In 1959, Mabel Chinnery took a photo of her husband in the driver's seat of their car. Chinnery's mother, Ellen Hamill, can supposedly be seen in the back seat. The thing is, Mrs. Hamill had died a week earlier, and the photo was taken shortly after visiting her grave. What's more, Chinnery's mother liked to sit in the exact spot whenever Mr. Chinnery drove her around.
That's
Again,
so
double
scary.
exposure might be the obvious explanation for this
Why I don't
alleged
drive.
hitchhiking
I mean, I
ghost.
do.
However, at least
But
one
I
photo
avoid it.
expert believed it was genuine, according to
That's the
Parade
biggest,
magazine,
like,
which published the story.
Irrational fear
Number
that I have
4.
is looking
Freddie
in my rearview
Jackson.
mirror.
At first glance, this photo of a
When it
Royal
comes
Air
to, like,
Force
paranormal
squadron
stuff.
might not seem like anything out of the ordinary. It stands out for 2 reasons, though. First, it was taken by Sir Victor Goddard, who fought in both World Wars. Second, you can allegedly see the
Posted a
ghost
vid
of
for
air
your
mechanic Freddie Jackson in the background. 2 days before the photo was taken in 1919, Jackson tragically died in an airplane propeller accident. Those who knew Freddie couldn't help but notice his resemblance to
Silver,
the
I
ghostly face in the
agree.
photo. Some like to think that Jackson was unaware of his passing and thus joined in the group pic. The photo was later published in 1975, and the exact nature behind it continues to baffle.
Or
Number
mirrors in
3,
the dark.
Lord
Yes!
Cumbermere.
Oh my gosh, I just won't do
In
it.
1891, the second Viscount Cumbermere was laid
Unfortunately,
to rest.
in my
If this photo
bedroom,
is any
the
indication,
wall is a
however,
mirror.
Lord Cumbermere might have been absent from his
because
own
it's
funeral.
the closet.
Shortly
It's
before the funeral, Lord
outside door
Cumbermere's
of the
sister-in-law,
closet is the
Sybil
mirror.
Corbet, arranged
So
a camera at the Abbey
I've
Library and
I've
took an
slightly
hour-long
gotten over
exposure.
it, but-
Cumbermere Abbey was 4 miles away from St. Margaret's Church where the funeral was being held. When the photo was developed, an apparition resembling
Worst
Lord
nightmare
Cumbermere
shit.
was found sitting in his favorite chair. The most logical explanation is that one of the staff members stayed behind and sat in the chair, although they
That's
were
why I don't
all
like mirrors.
apparently at the funeral. Perhaps
just
Lord
reflect
Cumbermere
light.
was taking a brief rest before moving on to the great beyond. Number
me.
2, the Amityville Ghost. Ronald DeFeo Jr. was infamously responsible for the deaths of 6 family members in 1974. 13 months after the murders took place, the DeFeo house was purchased by the Lutz family, who left after 28 days due to alleged paranormal activity.
Forgive our sins
Peace to this house and all
and save
who
us
live
from all illness. Grant this through Jesus Christ our Lord.
You're cursed.
This would all provide the basis for the Amityville horror books and films. But is the house truly haunted? Who better to find out than Ed and Lorraine Warren, 2 names you'll recognize from the Conjuring movies. Investigating the house a few weeks after the Lutz family departed, the Warrens walked away with a photo of a bright-eyed little boy. There were apparently no children in the house, leading some to believe that this was the ghost of 9-year-old John Matthew DeFeo, Ronald's brother. Before we unveil our most ghostly number 1 pick, here are a few honorable mentions. The original photobomber. Ghost on the Tulip Staircase.
That is scary. One time I saw
Come
a
play
dark
with
figure
us
in
at
my
the Stanley
mirror.
Hotel.
The worst.
Jason Griffith's grandfather, 2 months after he passed. Man in Black at Sefton Church.
Before we continue, be sure to subscribe to our channel and ring the bell to get notified about our latest videos. You have the option to be notified for occasional videos or all of them. If you're on your phone,
Number 1, Abraham Lincoln.
Sorry.
Before there was William Hope, there was William H. Mumler, widely considered the first spirit photographer. Although many believed Mumler to be a fraud, this photo would forever engrave his name in the paranormal history books.
She came back to pick up her print, and lo and behold, there was Abraham Lincoln standing behind her. He's got his hands on her shoulders.
Mumler's subject is Mary Todd Lincoln, and the ghostly figure putting his hand on her shoulders is allegedly President Abraham Lincoln, who was, of course, assassinated in 1865. It's been said that this photo was taken in 1869, and Mumler didn't know until after it developed that Mrs. Lincoln had been in his presence.
What?
Another account claims that Mumler took it in the 1870s, and Mrs. Lincoln approached him under a pseudonym. As for the photo's legitimacy, maybe it's fake, but only Honest Abe himself would know for sure.
do you agree with our picks? Check out this other recent clip from WatchMojo.
All right. Let's see what people are posting in the Discord. scary car commercial. Is that 10 creepy ghost sightings caught on tape? No, that looks so scary. All right. Okay. Watch it, Jen. The commercial? The car commercial? Do the scary car commercial? Okay. All right. No? Okay. Don't do it? Okay. Sorry. Is there like DMCA music in it? Because that makes a difference. Trust me? Okay. I think it's a jump scare. Oh, yeah, that's not what I'm looking for. Sorry, I don't like that at all.
666.
All right. I didn't ask for jump scares, so he doesn't have to shush. I appreciate you telling me that. Okay, so this one's called 13 Haunting Ghost Stories. I don't know if anyone likes the BuzzFeed Unsolved Network. Question mark? Who knows?
These are true stories based on submissions from the BuzzFeed Unsolved Network audience. These are their encounters.
You love BuzzFeed Unsolved?
One night when I was in 7th grade, I had two friends sleeping over, and we were in my basement. My brother, who was around 7 at the time, had bought himself a new Furby and got bored of it after a few weeks. Then it sat untouched in the basement closet. As you may know, Furbies sometimes begin to talk when they are moved, yet they only speak gibberish, not English. This night, it was around 4 a.m., and we had all the lights out.
Furbies!
We were laying down to go to bed, and out of nowhere, we hear this Furby's voice say, "Come play with me." And then it left. At the time, I didn't know it didn't speak English, so we wrote it off and went to bed. To my horror, in the morning when I checked on it, not only does it not speak English, it also had no batteries.
Furbies are the only supernatural horrors that are actually real.
I was a freshman in college in the Philippines. It was late at night, and my friends and I were on our way home
So
after watching a
true.
play at one of the campus theaters. As we were nearing the College of Education building, I looked up to the sky and saw a woman jump from the topmost floor. I told my friends, and we ran over to the front lawn of the building to help the woman. But when we got there, she was gone. The guard came rushing over to us because I was so loud about it. My friends didn't see her because I was the only one who felt the urge to look up. The guard helped calm me down from nearest area, then told me that I must have seen the ghost of a woman who had jumped to her death from that building years ago, because it was the anniversary of her death. In 2015, I went on a trip to DC for the 4th of July with my family. This was our second trip to DC, so we decided to take the last day of our trip, the 4th of July, to go visit Mount Vernon, George Washington Estate in Virginia. It was the middle of the day, scorching hot, and there was absolutely no air conditioning in the house, aside from a few fans, placed sparingly. I'm a huge history buff, so I was very excited about touring the home and knew a lot about George Washington and his state previously. So I knew that he passed away in his bedroom in 1799, but that's definitely not what I was thinking about when our tour guide led our group upstairs to see
Whoa,
said bedroom.
Totem,
His bedroom
that's
had a lot of really delicate artifacts in
spooky.
it, so we weren't allowed to go inside, and there were little plastic barriers preventing
you
us
ever
from
look
doing
into
so.
that?
But you could stick your head into the room and
What
look
the
around.
heck?
For some reason, I was the only one in the group who decided to take a look. When I stuck my head into the room, I was immediately struck by
snuff
how
popcorn?
absolutely freezing cold it was in there. And I don't mean that there was a light breeze.
No.
It was as if I had stuck the upper half of my body into a walk-in freezer. I was confused by this because there didn't seem to be any air conditioning in the room.
Never enough
So I looked
popcorn.
around to try to see if there was any fan or AC unit that I just wasn't noticing, but I didn't see one.
He does
I
sound
decided
like
to
he's
take my
reading
head
a
out of the room
script.
and
I
ask our
agree.
tour guide why it was so cold in there. But then I realized that I couldn't move. I was paralyzed from the waist up. Every part of my body that was in the room was completely stuck in place. I struggled to pull myself out, but couldn't. I started to panic and tried to open my mouth to call for help. But when I opened my mouth, no sound came out. All of a sudden, from the other side of the room, where there was a little piece of furniture, a mirror, and a water basin, probably where Washington washed his face and shaved in the morning, I felt what I can describe as nothing other than a pair of eyes staring at me, almost like the sensation of someone staring at you while you sleep. I didn't see a figure or anything, but I felt this huge and intimidating presence walk towards me and stare me down. It was horrifying, and I physically could not tell you how much time passed in that moment, because it really felt like it could have been an hour, but I guess it was only a few seconds. After a while, I finally broke free from my paralysis and almost fell backwards onto my butt. My mom asked me what was wrong, and I told her that I wanted to leave. She didn't believe me when I told her the story later, but it still scares me to this day.
Sleep paralysis, yeah. That sucks. Submission by
When I was around
Max.
8 or 9 years old, My mom told me to go to bed early on a summer night. So I threw a fit and began screaming at my mom, "I hate you!" My mom always told me never to go to bed angry, because the devil can possess you and steal you. After slamming my bedroom door shut,
Okay. We're gonna back up to the next one, and we're gonna do Stream Raiders. Let's do haste. And let's start the battle! Get your cat jams ready.
Nice.
We did it! Good job, guys. Alright, back to map. Let's move forward. And I'll place my little map flag bearer. Alright. So if you wanted to join, head on to that link that just posted into chat. You can claim me as your captain. Gen 7s. And, oh, I need to make one of those. Okay, Jen, do you hear a call from your mother in your bedroom for you? Sorry. You hear a call from your mother in the bedroom for you to come help her with something. As you approach, you hear your mother from the kitchen say, "I heard that too. It's not me. Don't go in. What do you do?" What? I don't know. I leave the house immediately and go live with my grandparents. I don't even go down the hallway. Which mom is real mom? I don't know. Bye. Have fun with Coraline life. Oh my god. I saw a scary story posted a little bit ago by someone else, but I don't remember. I kind of accidentally missed it. Alright, number 4.
when I was around 8 or 9 years old, my mom told me to go to bed early on a summer night. So I threw a fit and began screaming at my mom, "I hate you!" My mom always told me never to go to bed angry, because the devil can possess you and steal you. After slamming my bedroom door shut, I turned off the lights and laid down. It was near midnight, and I was still angry. Suddenly, I heard tapping by my door. I had chills run up my arms. Then I heard a voice call to me. It sounded like my brother's voice, but he was calling me a nickname my mom used for me. I figured it was my brother, so I started yelling at him to go away. The voice taunted me with the nickname until my mom ran into the room and turned on the lights. "What are you yelling at?" I sat up and noticed she was the only person in my room. I told her my brother came into my room and started calling my name. She looked pale. "Your brother is sound asleep in my room." It was exactly 12 a.m. on the clock when my mom walked into my room, and it was freezing even though my window was closed and the AC was turned off. There was something in my room
We
that
got freezing temperatures!
and to this day, nobody in my family understands what happened. All I know is that I'll never go to bed angry, ever again.
Put it in your journal!
Last year, I went to the coast of Rhode Island for my cousin's wedding. We were just a few miles from the Lizzie Borden house. We get to the wedding venue, and it's this old, big, creepy-looking mansion.
Is this spooky spaghettis?
Immediately,
Yes, it is.
my spooky senses were tingling.
That was me, sorry.
I made a few
Oh,
offhand
Cupcake, if you
comments
wanted to
about how it
repost
seemed
it,
like this would be a place that
I'll
was
read it.
haunted. But within a few minutes, I was distracted by the
missed it.
festivities, and all thoughts of ghosts escaped my mind. The wedding was out behind the mansion, where we could see the water, so everyone had moved from inside to the back lawn. All afternoon, my cousin and my aunts had me grab things for them. Eventually, one of them asked me to get a hair clip she had left in the dressing room area. The dressing room area was in the upstairs part of the mansion. Only people in the wedding party were allowed access up there. As I ascended the red velvet spiral staircase, the spooky feeling started coming back to me.
Oh.
Suddenly, I felt like every portrait on the walls were watching my every move. As I went into the dressing room, I decided I would just grab the hair clip and run. I walked to the large table and found the clip. As I was getting ready to run out of the room, I saw my reflection in the mirror on the other side of the room. My hair had gotten all messed up from running around, so I stopped to fix it. As I was standing facing the mirror with my back to the open door of the room, I saw what looked like the form of a person standing in the door just over my shoulder. Frozen, I stare at the white figure of a person in the mirror for a few seconds. Quickly regaining my composure, I turned around and looked at the door. No one was there. I swear that I had just seen an old white gentleman. I couldn't make out the clothes he was wearing, but I definitely knew that no one in the wedding party looked like him, since we are an Asian family. So if it was a random guest, they wouldn't have been allowed to go upstairs where I was. While I was standing, looking around in confusion and mild fear, the door to the bathroom began shaking and banging, like someone was locked in there and they were trying to get out, thinking it was just a bridesmaid that was stuck in the bathroom. Most doors were creaky and jammed frequently. I went and easily opened the door. No one was inside the small bathroom. Scared out of my wits, I made a run for it. In my fancy dress and 6-inch heels, I ran back down the red velvet spiral stairs and didn't look back until I was outside. Later that night, the bride's hairstylist told me he saw the same apparition of a man, just minutes before I did.
That's so weird.
Several years ago, I was deeply involved in amateur ghost hunting. A friend at the time told me her home was in fact haunted, and I jumped at the chance to tackle the challenge.
I have to go over
We first
prepare.
conducted an
Have
EVP
fun.
session in the master bedroom where my
See
friend's
you later.
grandparents died. After asking questions like, do you want us to leave? And what are you going to do if we don't leave? Several people in the group immediately began complaining of headaches and stomach pain. I was met with responses like yes and harm. We began hearing noises from the kitchen where we moved to conduct another session, and the room became drastically hot for a January in New York City. And I raised my hands in prayer and began to close my eyes. As I prayed, a member of the group told me my hands were being pulled apart by nothing. As I opened my eyes, I became disoriented and my vision blurred, and I heard several people in the group saying something was coming up the stairs from the basement. I got up and noticed a horned shadow creeping up the steps.
What?
I yelled at it, "Do your worst, I'm not afraid." I woke up on the floor a full 5 minutes later. I managed to get out of the house, just to be told I smelled like ashes and fire. I got home to notice what appeared to be a handprint on my ankle, and it was hot to the touch and extremely painful. I had gone to church and explained what happened, and the priest offered to anoint the mark with holy water. And when it came into contact with my skin, it felt like I was being set on fire. For several weeks after, myself and one member of the group began to have dreams of being threatened and taunted by a man in a black suit.
What? Hello, Jabby.
My grandfather
How
built
are
a house
you?
for him and his first
That is
wife.
a demon.
Sadly, she died falling down the basement stairs.
I feel like
later, he
watching
met my grandmother
The Chilling
and they had
Tales
my
of
mother.
Sabrina
Years
now.
later, my grandfather passed away, leaving my grandmother alone in the house. A friend of hers had stopped by to see if she would sell the house. She gave them a tour, and afterwards, her friend handed her his card. The minute her hand touched the card, a loud crash came from upstairs. For reference, the upstairs is laid out like a square hallway that loops around a pillar, and on the back of that pillar is a bookcase. The shelves in that bookcase had collapsed inward, like someone had slammed down on them. Books were found in every room upstairs, behind beds, in closets, and even in rooms on the other side of the pillar. My grandma never really believed in ghosts, but this event freaked her out. So this has happened to me more than once in the house where my family used to live. From what I was told, there was a ghost in the house that resembled me, so much to the point where my own mother thought it was me. The first incident was back in 2011-2012. I was in my bedroom, and I heard my name being called, so when I responded from upstairs, I heard my mom say, "Never mind," very nervously. Naturally, I go down the stairs and I asked my mom why she was calling me. She then said, "I just saw you standing in the kitchen." I looked at her and said, "I've been upstairs the whole night." And she replied with, "I saw you go into the kitchen and open the cupboard." The next incident was with a family friend named Jamie. The layout of our house was kind of odd. There was a hall.
So this actually reminds me, I don't know if any of you guys have had paranormal experiences before. I have a few things. So my mom is Wiccan and has grown up with a Wiccan line of people for generations and generations and generations. Like everyone on my mom's side of the family that is a female that I can think of is Wiccan in some capacity. So whether that has to do anything with paranormal activity or not, who knows? Battle, hello! I'm talking about my experiences with scary stuff. Hello, Battle. I was on your stream this morning at 5:30 in the morning for me. Hello, welcome in. Okay, so I was saying, throughout, like, my life, I've had, of course, like, little shadow figures, and, like, sometimes when you're walking, like, down a hallway, you'll see, like, I don't know, something out of the corner of your eye or something like that. I've had that my whole life. Not recently, or not, like, within the last several years since moving away from my mom. But it's time to wake up for battle now. Yeah, exactly. So, I one time had, I can only think of, so I have two stories I can think of right off the bat, but the first one is that I was laying in my room, and my bed was just like a twin-size bed in the middle of the room, and the door was just on the left. So the door opened, and I felt like my cat, I had a cat at the time, it felt like someone threw my cat onto me, and they just went like the piercing legs of a cat just on my stomach and chest, and then it got down and scurried away, and I shot up because my cat was thrown onto me. And so I get up and I go out to the room, and outside my bedroom was a small hallway. What up, Soul? And Alex Talks. Hello, welcome to the channel. It's lovely to meet you. So I go to the little game room that we have, like right out down the hallway from my bedroom, and an Alpha Wolf, hi as well. I'm like, what? Who threw, which cat was it? Oliver. Who threw Oliver at me? And my mom was just like, what the fuck are you talking about? Like, we're just sitting here on the couch. Like, no one threw anything at you. And so, to this day, my mom, like, denies that she opened the door and threw the cat on me. And at the end of the day, why would she do that? Like, it was really weird. So, anyway, anytime that I was like in that bedroom, even like as an adult, that bedroom was like really haunting to me. I always felt extremely uncomfortable in there. I walked in and tapped on me at 3 a.m. Oh, jeez. But, and then the next one, I believe I've already told on the channel already, but, my mom called me into the, like, game room that we had, and she was just laying on the couch, and it was nighttime, and she was like, Jen, look at this. I do have a scary, but go, Jen, want to hear yours. All right, tell me your scary, start typing your scary story, and I'll read it after yours. But, so she tells me to come here and look at her phone, and she says, I was laying here, and this black, like, shifting figure, like, was floating into the room. It came up to her, engulfed the camera, and then left. So I watched the video, and I, with my own 2 goddamn eyeballs, saw exactly what she explained. Like this black morphous, like, figure floated in, came up to the camera, it just turned all black, and then it floated out of the room. That was it. And my mom took this video, and so I told her to send it to me. Could we submit our own to read? Yes, absolutely. And then I told her to send it to me, and then she sent it to me. I watched it. It was also there on my phone. So the next day at school, of course, we talk with our friends. I tell them about this story, and they're like, Pixar, it didn't happen. And so I pull out the video, and nothing was on it. It was just a video of the living room with nothing in it, with nothing on the video. It was just my mom breathing heavily onto the... I was like, what the fuck? So that's probably, I would say, the, like, most paranormal experience that I've had. Everything else has been, like, feelings of someone watching me, or seeing, like, figures and things and whatever. But whoo, that's me with my parents' room. As soon as you walk in the closet on the left of the room, it always feels like there is someone just standing there at the door of the closet just staring. It's the worst. My my parents' bedroom, like, feels that way too. Like, it's real, like, I go in there and I feel uncomfortable. Well, first off, I'm not supposed to be in my parents' bedroom, but I feel uncomfortable, and, like, it's cold. I feel like something is just casually just, like, watching. Like, it's really, really weird. I was trying to tell you something. What are you trying to tell me? Okay, let me scroll up. This reminds me, my mom and her boyfriend does work for my grandma. So one time, when I was eating with my mom and her boyfriend was doing work, a piece of work just flew. Interesting. Oh my gosh, Mama D, hello! It's so nice to see you. How are you? Welcome, welcome, welcome. I hope you're doing well. Thank you for coming in. How was your birthday? Did you have a good day? That's me with my parents' room. BRB gonna probably burn some stove popcorn. Sounds good. Okay, so basically woke up at 3 a.m. and couldn't move. Saw two dark figures walk up to my cabin bed ladder, bend over me and look straight into my eyes with its red eyes, and bam, woke up covered in sweat. Oh my gosh. That is the worst. And it's like just sleep paralysis does that to you. That is insane. That's so crazy. That's so scary. WWE, welcome in. How are you? I hope you're doing well. Titty! Oh my gosh, hi! It's so nice to see you. I hope you're doing well. Soul, type your story. Oh, this is IRL scary. Whoa. Yeah, that's like the scariest like stories that I have personally. I would say conveniently after watching Insidious with my friends, I went home and I was obviously just extremely paranoid, but there was just this guy on the corner. He probably was just standing there, but it was also like 2 in the morning, so why was he standing there? It was really weird. Dude, I got sleep paralysis all the time. Oh my gosh, the last time I got sleep paralysis, I would say I get sleep paralysis when I sleep in a certain position. And it's usually if I'm sleeping kind of propped up, or if I'm sleeping against like the side of a couch, but not like laying down. I get it when I'm like, my head is down, I like constricted airways, whatever, and it's usually like I can't move and I'm just awake and I'm like, I'm paralyzed and I'm going to die like this, and I'm not going to be able to say anything to anyone because I'm here, dead and alive. That's me. I was wondering if I could share some of the scary stories I have with you on Discord. You can post in the public Discord that we have, if you ! Discord and join if you're not already in there. I'm pretty sure you're already in there though. But yeah, if you personally message me, I probably won't get to it. But if you share it with everybody in that content here channel, we'll be able to chat about it. My last spooky story is my very first apartment was haunted. I've had friends who refused to come back into my apartment after sleeping in my living room. Ooh, I would also have to get up at 3:30 a.m. almost every night to close all my doors, cupboards, and dressers. I had a dream my ghost told me his name was George, so every time someone would tell me they experienced something, I would say, it's just George, he's not me. And oh my gosh! That is so scary, Totem. But George, he just wants to cook you food or something. Oh, geez, grungy. I've had it once, really scary. Couldn't move. Felt a malevolent presence throw. I didn't see anything. Yeah, Zero Piece, hello! Polar bears hide themselves by covering their nose with snow. The rest of them blends with the rest of the white around them. That's true. Okay, so this happened a few times last year, but I'm going to tell about my first time it happened. I was peacefully sleeping in bed, and then suddenly, around 3 or 4 a.m., I hear this loud knocking on my wall next to my bed. It sounded like a human knocking, so that's why it spooked me. I went back to sleep thinking nothing of it, only for it to happen again at 6 a.m., and then it happened randomly other days, only when I was asleep. What? That's so weird. The weirdest thing that happens to me, like, currently, it went black for you? Try to reload the screen. We're still here. You could be trapped in a coma-like state and be aware of it. Locked-in syndrome might just be the most terrifying medical condition. Oh, it's when you're stuck between being asleep and awake. You know you're awake and you can hear and see things around you. However, you can't talk and can only move your eyes, so you're unable to respond to anything. Yeah, yep, I've been there. I've done that. Oh, so scary, so scary. Never found out what it was. Never happened again since March this year. Oh my gosh, that's so scary. I don't like that.
The kitchen. It had 2 openings, so it created this weird open wall situation. Anyway, there was a mirror hanging on the wall, and you could see the reflection of the TV in the mirror. So one day, I went to an amusement park, and Jamie looked at the mirror, then circled around the hallway situation, and asked the other person in the house if I was still there. When she replied, no, she left, Jamie said she saw me sitting on the couch from the reflection of the TV. The TV was not on. The last incident was with my cousin. He had spent the night, and we both fell asleep on the couches downstairs in the living room. He had woken up and went upstairs to brush his teeth in the bathroom. It had one of those giant mirrors that covered the entire wall from the counter up. and with the bathroom door open, you could see into my room and my brother's room. He said he was brushing his teeth, and when he looked up at the mirror, he saw me standing from my bedroom watching him brush his teeth and said, "Oh, I didn't know you were awake, Cass." He didn't get a response. Once again, I was asleep downstairs in the living room. The next thing I knew, my cousin was shaking me, telling me to wake up and that he had just saw me standing in my bedroom. We lived there for about 9 years. My room was always the coldest room in the house, especially the closet in my room. It was freezing in there, and we were told it was a portal. I always heard hangers moving around, and I would feel someone or something sitting at the edge of my bed.
Ugh.
In the basement, especially if you were alone, you could hear footsteps constantly. I never felt too scared or threatened, but the idea of a ghost looking at me creeped me out.
Creepy.
I live in a house that was built in the early 1900s. When it was built, it was intended to be used by a doctor performing checkups and work in his own home. One room at the front of the house freaks out nearly every visitor who comes by, and my friends growing up always described a strange feeling when walking past the room. Some even run past to avoid it. The house consists of a long hallway where you have to walk past every room before reaching an open space, something that I've been told has been quite claustrophobic and has scared some of my friends who used to visit often. Back in 2015, my then girlfriend explained that she was seeing snakes in one corner of the room and a snarling dog in the other. This was all during the middle of the night. I had experienced what I thought were hallucinations of a lost child and a strange man that I assumed was one of my mother's friends. When I asked who it was, she said there had been no one matching the description who had entered the house. During the night, when leaving my room for a drink or to go to the toilet, I never felt alone. I felt like something was there, but not acting up. Now, as an adult, I walk into that front room and still feel cold and a sensation that I can only describe as emptiness. To this day, I wonder what kind of patients the original owner had, and if any of them died on the property.
Cryptic, thank you so much for the 50 biddies. How are you doing? Welcome in, my friend. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Okay, so Kian said, in my parents' house, I'd always hear what sounded like footprints going down the hall. My mom would always open my door to check on me. One night when I was younger, I woke up not facing my door, but I felt this cold dread, like how you would feel when someone's watching you. I was terrified to turn around, but when I did, a shadowy figure much taller than anyone in my family was looming in the doorway. I freaked out and drove under my covers and shouted for my mom. There was nothing there. Ooh, that's scary. Oh my gosh. No, 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 no. Whew. I love ghosts though, unless they want to murder me or something. Yesterday I had a feeling someone was watching me in my room and I looked around and no one was there when I pulled down my covers and that feeling went away. Yeah. Ugh. Then my brother moved into my old room after I went away and he had the same experience. It's the bedroom. Oh my gosh. See? That bedroom. It's the bedroom. My bedroom, like my younger sibling wanted to move out of it because they felt like something was wrong in there. So that's so scary. Guys, I'm seriously loving this stream. I live for personal scary stories and experiences. I'm so glad! My ability to believe in spooky things got reduced by the lies in regards to anything supernatural that I used to be told. Fair. Maybe the ghost wanted to contact you about your car's extended warranty. Oh my god. Jesus. So I actually just, like, while I was listening to, or while I was reading what Kian wrote, I actually was just reminded of something. One time in my old apartment, I feel like it was a dream, but I also feel like I was in twilight sleep, like I was kind of awake. But I remember at the foot of my bed, there was a shadowy figure, and I was telling the person sleeping next to me, not my old apartment from like 7 years ago. 7 or 8 years ago. The person sleeping in bed with me, I remember being like, something's here, but like more like panicky. And then they were gone and I tried to go back to sleep or something like that. That's all I remember. I don't remember the person in bed like responding to me. I don't know if I actually did that or if I was dreaming, but it was really, really strange. And I do remember that. I remember that happening. Ugh, how haunting. The scary thing I experienced is I keep getting invites on TikTok and I don't know very much of how the heck do they know me. That's also scary.
I was lying on my bed watching videos on the internet when I thought I heard a knock at my door. I took out my headphones and listened for another knock. didn't hear anything, so I put my headphones back in and continued watching the video. Shortly after, my video started buffering at exactly 6 minutes and 66 seconds, and I felt someone tug at my foot, which was hanging off my bed. I quickly got up and looked under my bed and around my room to see if my sister was playing a trick on me. I was alone. I ran out of my room and saw a tall, dark figure standing at the end of the hallway. I closed my eyes, and when I opened them again, it was gone. When I was about 9 years old, I had a friend that introduced me to the urban legend of Bloody Mary. We used to play around and dare each other to summon her in the bathroom one at a time. One night, I was feeling daring, so I went into the bathroom and did it, except I ran out before I could see anything, and I went to sleep. I woke up around 4 a.m. and heard footsteps coming up the stairs. At first, I thought it was probably my parents, except I began realizing that the footsteps never seemed to make it to the top. Then I thought, oh, the tooth fairy. Remember, I was 9. I had lost my tooth that night, except I looked under my pillow, and it was gone. The steps started getting louder, faster, and closer, and sounded as if someone had already gotten to the top of the staircase. But I went to check. Nobody was there, and both my parents were asleep. I got so scared that I pulled the covers over my head, and the steps suddenly came to a halt. I slowly uncovered my face, let out a sigh of relief, and went to turn my body towards the wall, when I felt a hand crawl down my forearm and bang it against the wall with full force. I had zero control over my arm, which is what freaked me out. When I woke up, there was a dent in the wall.
What?
About 4 years ago, I was home alone with my newly 3-year-old daughter. My husband was working late, so I knew I was in charge of bedtime. I didn't like being alone at home because I always had this off feeling like someone was watching us, and my mom was always superstitious. My daughter and I went through our routine, and when it was time to put on her pajamas, she told me that she had a friend who would stay with her when we put her to bed. So I asked her who it was, and she looked at me and said, "Well, can't you see him, Mommy? He's standing right behind you in my closet. He's very big. How can you miss him?" We moved less than a year later.
That's so scary. What up, Matt? How are you? Guys, I love Matt the Rat. Thank you for coming in, my friend. Welcome in. Shout out to you and your lovely personality. Soul says, one of my old friends had a residual haunting ghost at the time. The ghost doesn't do anything else. Every evening after dinner for the family, they would usually go to their rooms to work on schoolwork. My friend was doing their work and would always hear footsteps and their door creaking open a little. They got used to it and called the ghost Rose since it looked like a young girl. Oh my god, that's so scary!
We had just moved to the suburbs from the south side of Chicago, so naturally my family and I were slightly uneasy in a totally new environment. My younger brother, however, was a nervous wreck. He refused to go into the basement or even the stairs leading down to them. No big deal, he was around 5 or 6 at the time, so we chalked it up to the typical kids scared of basement rhetoric. But things did get weird pretty quick. Apparently, I started sleepwalking, something I never did before we moved, and I would stand outside my parents' door in the middle of the night. I would do this a few times a week, even standing right next to my parents' bed, and just stare. My mom would always tell me to go back to bed, and according to her, I even tried to leave the house. I was around 10 or 11. One night, we were eating dinner, and my little brother just loses it, sobbing hysterically and pointing at the door that, you guessed it, opens up to the staircase that leads to the basement. My parents are super concerned, asking him what's wrong, but all he can manage to string together is, "It's staring at me. It's staring at me." A little time passes, and nothing really happens. Things seem to have really calmed down. It was the middle of winter, which is when my birthday is. I was hanging out in my room, and I heard someone singing happy birthday. Weird, because it wasn't my birthday just yet. So I went into the kitchen, expecting to see my parents with a cake. No one was there. I thought that maybe I was just hearing things. I went back into my room, and I heard it again. I started looking around, and I finally found the source of the noise. It was coming from the vents that all lead to the basement. The last straw for my parents was probably when we couldn't find my younger brother. We looked all over the house, no sign of him. We were all freaking out. Eventually, we would faintly hear someone crying through the vents. He was in the basement. My mom wouldn't let me go into the basement with her, so this is what she told me happened. She said that when she ran down there, she saw a dark shadow, and that it was shaped like a man. Now, my mom is your regular religious immigrant parent. She didn't allow us to bring anything regarding death or the supernatural into the house, because according to her, it would be inviting it into our home. So of course, this freaked her out. She said that she repeatedly told whatever it was to get out and leave her family alone. Apparently, it disappeared after a few moments, and she found my brother. After that, she hung up a few crosses all over the house, and a Virgin de Guadalupe statue. Nothing weird happened since, but we still ended up moving. Moral of the story: don't move to the suburbs.
Okay. Oh my goodness. Okay, any other stories posted? Exorcism of Emily Rose is probably the only scary movie that has ever given me the willies. That's fair. Set the house on fire. Who goes to the basement willingly? I enjoy basements because it's always colder. Fair. Me, I hate being hot. We don't have ACs down here, but it's really not bad because it's so much cooler naturally. That's fair. Bro, I live in the suburbs. Don't do me like that. Oh my gosh. How much time is on Stream Raiders? 38 seconds! Oh my gosh. Okay, so we are going to hang out, get ready for Stream Raiders, and then we're gonna take a quick break so I can go pee, go a little bio break, you know, and shake off the heebie-jeebies that I have, because I've got the heebie-jeebies. Cat jam time. You know it. You know it. All right. Let's do this. Make sure no one is watching you. Popcorn of your own. Nice. Nice. Good job, friends. All right, start the next battle. All right, this one's very hard, so we gotta make sure that we all get together and do this. All right, so this one's done. We've got this channel of things. Let's see. These are all kind of long. They're like 20 minutes. 19, 20, 1 hour, 24, 32, 15. 15 minutes is not that bad. 5 ghost videos, so scary you'll need new pants. Scary as fudge. 27, 18, 17. All those death noises. The Castlevania. Are those death noises the Castlevania death sounds? No, that's just the Wilhelm scream. It's in many, many things. Since an 8-minute one on Discord. Can you do the IRL scary stories? If anyone has any other ones, that'd be great. What flag is your profile picture? For the month of June, I changed my profile picture to the pansexual flag, pride flag, as yeah, that's what it is. So that's what my background is going to be, that for June. Also, welcome in, Canadian zombie. Nice to meet you. The Wilhelm scream, the burpee scream. Oh, I don't know. Like the animations that claim they're real. Love it so much. Yes. All right. So we've got this 13-minute video. Jen is bread. I'm going to take a quick break real quick so I can grab another water and go pee. So enjoy some clippies. I'll be right back. I appreciate you guys hanging out. Bye. Do you play horror thriller games like this often? You love the games like this? I don't know if you can tell by my reaction that I don't. I didn't know this was a horror game, and I'm scared. I thought it was just this is horrible. And that's just the start. I'm sad. Ooh, Jen gets tortured for 6 hours is the title of this stream. Girl perched on the cherry tree outside. Sprinkles turns feral and runs to the window of the classroom. He begins barking uncontrollably at the squirrel outside. Terrence? I told you to never come back here, Terrence. I will destroy you, Terrence. Sprinkles is barking ferociously, drool flying off of his face. The squirrel looks over, but he doesn't say anything back. You wonder, is that even a talk?
He almost got his
I killed you back, bitch! Oh my god, but we're making so much progress. I'm not working with the rebound guy. I'm going to find Anna by myself. Go get your backup from her workplace your way. I'll do mine. I swear if I end up with a Greg left. Greg's a bitch baby. Bye. Okay. So that just happened. Skelly Butt is here. Ah, you guys, I met Skelly Butt today on TikTok because, as I said, if you remember, I said I'm becoming TikTok famous, and it's gonna happen. Anyway, so that's happening. Let's see. Oh my god. That scared me. He's gonna kill me. Can I get in here? He's gonna go away if I get in here. Yeah, he will. Nice. I actually. Coxes. 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 I hate this.
You ready? Get in there. Just, I can't see the left side of your.
Filmer has
You've
been
been
dragged down to hell.
Oh my god. What are we
That's
doing
pretty
now?
dramatic.
Hey, I found a battery.
Oh, good.
7 out of 7 batteries.
Do we?
Oh, you found it!
that-
You ran it!
What? Where?
What's
God,
happening?
Stop.
It found me.
Why is that so scary? I hate it.
That was gross.
I hate it.
Mookie Monster.
Hello, I'm Mooks. You can call me Mookie. I do variety streaming. I'm a mod for.
Oh, big F. Big F.
Big F.
Pick Yuri. It's not letting me. Ugh. Dude. Oh my god! It's not letting me. No, come on. Do the thing. Ah! Okay, I guess we're picking Monica. Yay, you picked me.
I don't know what I'm doing here. Murdoch, please help me. I queued up for heals. What is this? I also,
there are tools.
no.
We're gonna run this way, and then that way, and now we're back to the center. So funny now. This is fine. Okay, it's actually not that bad. Here it comes. What a great clip to watch as we come back. So, I decided to get drunk. Because we're watching scary videos and I'm not cool with that. So now I have a drink. Oh, drinks! Yeah, well, what was that? Did you guys hear that voice crack? What up, Mick Arcade? How are you? You guys, I was over on Mick Arcade's channel yesterday playing a Star Wars one-shot that he prepped, and it was super fun, and I got to meet new people, and Mick is a great DM, and it was super fun to do. Thank you for inviting me. That fucking voice crack. Someone clip that. Peekaboo, I've returned. Welcome back. Welcome back. Hey, Fishbowl, how are you? Welcome. I made a vodka, amaretto, and Coca-Cola drink because that's all we have left. But the alcohol is about here. Just saying. All right, let's get back into it, shall we? All right, we've got 10 creepy ghost sightings caught on tape. We love the voice cracks. Add it to the cringe compilation. So, Silver has, Silver, sorry, hold on. So, voice cracks are natural. You're going through puberty, right? No judgment. So I was telling people about this because I thought it was so funny. I went to my friend's stream the other day, and they didn't realize that the break screen was just a random pull of my clips. So he mentioned it. He said, guys, Jen has the funniest cringe compilation during her break screen. You guys, like, she's so funny. I was just like, that's me. Yup. Cringe compilation. So that happened. And I love that my branding has just become this, like, Jen is just kind of weird and cringy on the internet, and we like her sometimes. She's great. Battle, thank you so much for, oh my gosh, thank you for converting your Prime Gaming sub to a tier 1. That is freaking amazing. My friend, guys, I had so much fun with Battle this morning. Oh, man, I was laughing so hard that I cried. Like, we were crying. We were laughing so hard. It was a really good time. And I'm so excited for you to come on Tuesday and play Terraria with me. It'll be both of our very first times. This is for chat to compliment you, Jen. Oh, TV. My cheeks hurt. I know. Thank you, TV. That is super nice. Super love her sometimes. No, I love her all the time. Oh my god, me too. You guys are sweet. Okay, so we have more videos. I don't know. So, rar. So I have a compliment shower for myself. Jen is wonderful. We're so glad you stream and our benefit with your voice cracks and insanity. Well, I mean, at the end of the day, Jen added a vid. Cool. I'll pull it up right after this one because this is the last one that I have in this this line of things. So, I will compliment myself because that is what you did. You redeemed the compliment shower for me. So I will say that I appreciate that I can laugh at myself. I appreciate that I do things that are really stupid, but I'm having a good time. Like, I appreciate that I don't get ragey in games because I feel like it's a good environment for myself, and I'm learning constantly to take better care of myself and my mental health, so. There's my compliment shower for myself. Thank you for the redemption. It's 20 minutes, but it's technically 3 videos. Okay. Oh my god, Jen, you're wonderful and a lively person. The energy you give off is contagious, and your smile can light up a room. I'm happy I found your stream that night, and I found this community that I call my online home. Thank you for everything you do. Stream. That's so nice. Jen is very beautiful and amazing. I'm very glad that I know her because she's helped me be a better person. She's wonderful and adorable. You guys, thank you for the kind words. That is so nice of you. Oh my god, TV. Jen is such an amazing person. I love her to death. Ever since we met in Big Brother Sims competition, she has been amazing and always checks in on me when I'm not around for a bit, and is really one of the biggest reasons I came back to this community. Thank you, Jen, for being such an amazing person. I love her so much. I'm dying of cuteness. Thank you, guys. Magnus, thank you so much for the host. I appreciate that so much. Welcome in, Maggie. Hope you're doing well. BRB, need bathroom break and snackies. We love snackies. Jen's the queen of all gens, coming from another gen. Totem, we're just bringing the gens here. This is the gen fam. I'm gonna start it when I become partner. I'll start a Twitch team called Gens Only. I'm kidding. Genly fans. Okay, I'll stop. Collect all the gens. Okay, let's do this.
Chills. Number 10, Ghost Jail. A YouTuber named Junked Up Kitten and his friends are exploring an old county jail.
Aiden,
They
what's
take a
up?
video
Welcome
camera
in.
with them so that they can make a parody of the Ghost Hunters television series. Little did the small group know that on this night they would accidentally capture actual evidence of real ghosts. Junked Up Kitten wanders around the property with
Fix
the
all the
camera close to
gens.
his face while narrating. He passes by an ordinary looking jail cell window and doesn't think much of it at the time. When he goes back to review the footage later, he makes a startling discovery in the window. It looks like his parody show has turned out to be the real thing. From the other side of the glass, the
Ooh.
colorless reflection of a man's face stares at him.
You have been
You can
so
clearly see
welcoming
the
and
outline
made
of
my
the
streaming
ghost's
journey
brow,
a
nose,
fun
and
one.
empty eyes. His head is
Community you
cocked to the
built have
right,
been
almost as
amazing,
if
and
he
I'm
is
so
sizing
glad
up a
I'm part of
newcomer.
it.
His
Was
mouth
super
appears to
nervous
be
for
a
last
thin,
night's stream,
expressionless
but your
line. If
contagious
anything,
smile
the
last
ghost
made
has
it so
incredible
much
timing.
easier.
Right when Junked Up Kitten
look
says that
forward
he
to
is
our
looking for
stream this
evidence of
weekend and
ghosts,
more.
one just happens to show up in the window. It's almost as if the ghost was
Battle, you're
trying to
so
make its
kind.
presence
Thank you,
known. Perhaps it
guys.
was even trying to get a hold of someone who could
So
free it from
sweet.
its miserable cell. Number 9, Restaurant Spooks. Most people think of houses,
Restaurant
hospitals, or
spooks.
jails
This
when they
guy's
think
voice,
about ghost
though.
sightings, but some of the most
Oh my God,
unsuspecting of
thank you so much
places
for
can
the
turn out to be the
host.
most haunted. This footage was taken in a popular food joint during broad daylight. A shadowy ghost suddenly materializes in a Subway restaurant. It starts out in the shape of a human and almost appears to be getting a table. When it gets back to its seat, the black shadow suddenly changes into a floating black blob of an orb. At this point, an employee or maybe a customer appears to see the ghost in the doorway. Whoever they are, they look stunned for a second and then quickly back away. The shadow orb pays no attention to the human as it floats up to the window and lingers there. It's almost as if it's taking a look at the outside world. The ghost starts to rise even higher and shrinks until it fully disappears back to wherever it came from. Number 8, the Ghost Stadium.
Restaurant
Ghosts
spooks.
don't have to wait
Battle,
until
thank you so
nighttime
much
before
for
they
the
can begin to
host.
haunt. As this Brazilian soccer footage shows, the crowd is happily cheering on their favorite team
I've
when
seen
suddenly a
this.
shadow ghost starts sprinting through all of them.
I have seen
Look
this
closely
video.
and you'll notice how nobody tries to move out of the way,
You
even though a
wasn't
person
like
is
you're
clearly running
haunting a
full speed at
subway.
them. Not a single person tries to pull their legs in or even bothers to look up. They are so concentrated on the game that they do not see, feel, or hear the ghost as it runs directly through the half-filled stadium in a straight line. Number 7, Fridge Ghost.
I've seen that
A
video
YouTuber
before.
named No Ghost Hunter grows tired of living in a haunted home and decides to videotape the disturbances for evidence. It's a little past midnight when he hears scratching noises, which soon progresses into running footsteps and loud bangs.
How would you
These
live in a
noises
place
appear to
that
be coming
looks
from
like
all different
this?
areas of the home at once. The next day, his HD TV literally begins rocking violently from side to side all by itself. The rocking motion picks up speed until the corners of the TV are almost hitting the entertainment center, and it looks like the base is going to break. Then the TV starts rocking back and forth the other way. There is nobody behind the television, and there's no way they could have been using strings to do this. The day after,
To
No
do
Ghost Hunter
this?
finds a short video on his phone that he is 100% sure he did not make. The video is shot from the ground level of his kitchen. When you look at the reflection in the oven, you can see that nobody is holding the phone. The phone is literally floating in midair. Additional footage shows the TV shaking by itself again. This time, No Ghost Hunter is able to film behind the television to show that this is not a prank at all. He waves his hand above the television to show that there's no wires, and he even films underneath the base to show that there is no rod coming out from the entertainment center or anything like that. The lights cut out multiple times while he films. A few days later, he captures his
Weird.
refrigerator door slamming open
appreciate
and
you
closed
lurking,
again and
Witty.
again. The brazen poltergeist leaves the door open to make sure its presence is fully known. Number 6, Watched from Above. A group of
Earthquake.
British friends are playing catch in a courtyard when one of them sees something strange and points it out to the others. The camera follows his gaze and stops on a pale face looking at them from high above. The sickly person looks at them for a second longer before silently slipping out of view. The group is now creeped out and wants to know who has been spying on them this whole time. They tell the property manager about the face they saw in the window,
looks so
but she says that
silly.
it's impossible. The room they are talking about has been locked and unoccupied for quite some time. The manager goes up with them to unlock the door and show them around.
way
They
too
try
quick
and
to be
find the
real.
person, but the place is completely empty. There's no way anyone could have been up there, yet the camera obviously says differently. The mysterious peeper has never been identified. Number 5, Old Pete's Ghost. There's a famous pub in Sydney, Australia called the Carlisle Castle Hotel. For years, this local watering hole has been haunted by the ghost of Old Pete, a bitter ex-employee who left the earth quite some time ago, but not his job. His ghostly antics have been caught on camera no less than 3 times. The first time Pete was caught on tape, he was helping a customer. The unsuspecting man opens the door to the cooler when Pete decides to grab 2 bottles of red wine for himself. His ghost grip must have not been too tight though, because both bottles go crashing to the floor. Looking at the footage, there's no way that the shelf gave out or anything like that. The bottles were thrown to the ground with deliberate force with no one nearby. Another incident occurred when the bar was full of witnesses. Everyone is happily enjoying themselves when a hanging red wine glass suddenly dislodges itself and smashes into the counter. Glass shards fly everywhere and the entire bar takes notice. Although this could have simply been a freak accident, what are the chances that, of all the red wine glasses, the one that's directly underneath the server happens to be the one to fall and break? The timing is almost too perfect to be a coincidence. Old Pete strikes again. The third and final tape reveals a glimpse of Old Pete himself. The bar is empty this time when the angry ghost suddenly materializes in front of the security camera. If you look closely, you can make out Old Pete's head at the bottom of the screen. He appears to be waving. Many other bartenders and customers all claim to have seen Old Pete for themselves in one way or another. It isn't uncommon for tapes to turn on by themselves, and the bartenders have seen what they can only describe as strange things while counting down their registers after close. To make this all even stranger, all of the bottles that go crashing to the floor are always high-end red wines. This just so happened to be Old Pete's favorite drink, at least when he was still with the living. Number 4, the church disturbance. Steve and Jake are wandering around the woods one summer night with a single goal in mind. They want to explore an abandoned local chapel that's rumored to be haunted. As they approach, they see that someone has written prayers and warnings all over the outside wall. The 2 friends instantly get a bad feeling about this adventure, but they swallow their fear and decide to press on. The rickety main door is locked, so they sneak around back. Already, they don't want to be here much longer. They had explored an old clock tower earlier in the day and were greatly disappointed by a lack of paranormal activity, but they could tell this church is way different. The place looked and felt quite haunted. They go up some wooden steps and enter through the back door. They shine their flashlights deep into the church's main assembly. There's rows and rows of wooden pews ahead of them. They pass by a podium and notice a piano. Then they head deeper inside. Now they find themselves inside of a small maintenance closet. They close the door behind them because they don't want anyone sneaking up on them. It feels like anyone could be watching them right now. They see a ladder to the left. Steve is about to climb it until Jake jokes that a body is going to fall down on him if he does, so he decides not to. That's when the piano starts to play from outside.
Oh no. Oh my god. Turn the light. Shh. Listen. Oh shit, that's fucking piano. Is that piano? Come on. Should we go out there?
You're being real loud for trying to be quiet. Just saying.
It's a soft and haunting piano melody that fills the church. Steve and Jake shut off their flashlights and keep recording. They debate whether or not they should go outside or stay here, where it's semi-safe. They realize that they can't spend the entire night trapped in the broom closet of a haunted church, so they turn their flashlights back on to see who is playing. Sitting at the piano at the far end of the room is a black hunched-over phantom. They scream and shut the door. Jake cries for a bit, then they run away through the back exit. The music stops as soon as they leave the church. They were hoping that the music stopped because it was over, but in reality, it was because the ghost had gotten up from the piano to chase them. They run a good distance before pausing to look back into the dark scenery. It seems like they've gotten away, but then the ghost finds them and they run away screaming. The camera cuts off as they fall back deeper into the woods. At least one of them survived and uploaded this video onto YouTube, where it's remained for the past 10 years. Number 3, the teleporter. 2 girls are alone in their house when one of them sees something in the doorway. Pause the video and you can see it's clearly the upper half of a young girl who is dressed in old-fashioned clothes from another time period. She is floating in midair as she curiously peeks in on the 2 children to see what they are doing. One of the girls still doesn't see the ghost. She shouts at something that's on television and accidentally startles the ghost away. The girl with the camera follows the ghost as it retreats. The ghost instantly teleports and now stares at them from the top of the steps. The scared girls run out of the house screaming.
That looks
They stop
so
only for a second
fake.
to turn around from the street. They can see the ghost girl walking across the left window on the top floor. It vanishes and then suddenly appears on the bottom floor in less than a second. They scream even louder and take off again. Number 2, stay out of the attic. Back in 2008, a man started to notice some strange activities around his house. He would often come home from work to find his dogs cowering under the bed, too afraid to come out. One of his dogs would only come out from under the bed for a brief 10 seconds at most before going straight back into hiding. Something was intimidating these large dogs badly. The owner starts to hear banging noises coming from all over his house. He begins to look around. He eventually traces the noise to his attic and goes upstairs with a camera for a closer look. Everything is completely trashed. Boxes are overturned and clothing is scattered everywhere. Something has violently flung all of his personal possessions all around. As soon as he goes back downstairs, he hears another huge bang and runs right back up the steps. He puts the camera down and searches the empty attic for clues. A nearby metal bucket falls over and he runs out of the room before he gets hurt. Another object hits the ground on its own and the camera moves to the right on its own too. The homeowner was too scared to look at the footage. He waited a week before going back upstairs to get his camera. By now, he is understandably quite paranoid. He begins recording everything he does in his home, and it isn't long before he has more paranormal evidence. One day, his radio turns to static and a spirit orb rushes out the window. Later, someone violently jiggles the doorknob to the door that leads to the attic. The door opens and shuts by itself. The radio goes back to normal soon after. Things look to be going back to normal for a second, but then a paper towel roll suddenly flies up from the table to the couch, and the radio starts making more sounds again. The video recording starts to get fuzzy too, as if a ghost is causing electrical disturbances by passing by. Both of his dogs begin to look in the same spot as if they are following something. Whatever it was, the man was never able to physically catch it on film. He was only able to record its strange and oftentimes violent behaviors. Before we get to number 1, if you've ever been curious as to what I look like in real life, then follow me on Instagram at DylanIsChillinYT.
Is that it? Oh, that was
with
just
video up because this
promo.
footage comes from somewhere in the Middle East. A group of teenagers are curiously exploring an old school.
No.
They go up a flight of steps and pause when they hear a dog whining on the other side of the door. They all run down the steps and gather at the bottom. They're afraid of being attacked by a group of stray dogs now, but they decide to press on and explore the lower areas. The group finds bravery in their numbers and begins to joke and laugh again as they make their way down a long hallway. They open a door and find graffiti on the wall. Other
We've
people have
seen
been
how
here
this
before
ends
them.
in
Maybe
many
this
a
place
movie.
isn't so bad after all. The teens grow a little more nervous as they continue to
video's really
poke
good, but the
around.
voiceover
They are
is
laughing
trash.
less and starting to
Yeah,
go
I agree.
silent. Something just isn't right about this section of the building. A YouTuber named Zabin Jaguar translated their comments. He says at this point one of the teens say that their phone shut itself off even though it was fully charged only a moment ago. Another person was able to keep recording, though they probably now wish they hadn't.
Don't you dare talk about my
enter
boy
one
Dylan like
classroom
that.
in particular and get a dreadful feeling. Suddenly, a figure actually appears out of thin air and walks towards them. The ghost is missing his head, but there's somehow no blood. A loud chanting begins as soon as the ghost walks towards them, but this may be prayers from a nearby mosque. Amazingly, the group all appears to have missed the ghost, which explains why they calmly continue to keep exploring. They wouldn't see the apparition until much later. But when they did, they would never forget what was heading straight towards them in that room. Thanks for checking out this video. Be sure to subscribe because I upload a new
All right. Let's see. Scary short film? No, no, no. This is a classic unsolved supernatural video. All right.
Dude, I'm so nervous.
Demonic
I'm gonna be nervous with a beautiful
Goatman's
sunset
Bridge.
like that.
Okay.
Because I know it sits underneath it. Nighttime, darkness. And demons. I hate demons.
Hey. It's the bridge.
Yeah, I could see that. There it is. Ready?
Yeah.
You go first.
I love Ryan and Shane. Hey there, demons. It's me, your boy. Is that where that came from?
I'm on.
Or is this
How you
video where
feeling?
that came from?
You did it. Well, here we are.
That's so funny. I've never actually seen this video.
It's very sturdy.
There's some pretty shitty things that have
I'm
happened
not sure
to
if it's
people
this
around
video,
here.
but it's these people.
Very sturdy.
So now that we're on the bridge, I guess I should tell you why this bridge is what it is.
Tell me.
Can you even look just a little bit worried, or do you have to? Never mind, don't do that. This week on BuzzFeed Unsolved, we investigate Old Alton Bridge, aka the Goatman's Bridge, as part of our ongoing investigation into the question, are ghosts real? However, tonight, this bridge and the woods that lie beyond it are said to harbor something much
Be
more
planning
sinister.
a trip there since I live in Texas.
It's a demon. As I stated before, I will only do one demonic investigation per season, so
Not the goat
behold
man.
this season's sacrifice.
What up?
Do you even like sitting on this bridge? Do you not like
No, I don't like it, so let's just get it over with.
You've got a glazed look in your eye.
Yeah, I'm fucking nervous, man. I feel like I'm gonna vomit. God.
I love it.
In 1884, Old Alton Bridge was built in Denton, Texas to connect the town of Alton to Denton. Alton was a tiny town that originally consisted of one person when it was established in 1848.
How does
Those
that
were the
work?
days when one person could land somewhere and say, this is a town now.
He's law and order.
Welcome
He's
to
the doctor.
Shaneburg.
To Shaneburg.
We're all assholes here.
That's a house, not a town. Exactly.
It was chosen as the legal center of Denton County. After the county seat was moved to Denton, residents of Alton moved to other towns, and Alton eventually disappeared. Today, the bridge is no longer usable for vehicle crossing, but lucky for us, the bridge is available for pedestrian crossing.
Lucky for us.
I don't know why I phrased it lucky for us. I think I was feeling brave when I wrote this.
Yeah, this isn't lucky for you at all.
No, in fact, I kind of wish this bridge was torn down like Alton. That's the thing about this bridge. No one knows why there's this specter of darkness, like, just sitting on it.
Oh, you mean why the demon is here?
Yeah. I'm gonna try and avoid saying demon as much as I can.
Demon? You think a
I'm
demon
not-
hears the word demon?
Yeah. I'm
Yes.
not gonna let you goad me into this. I know what you're trying to do.
Goat you into this?
Shut up. We're moving on. We're moving on.
You know what, Ryan? I'm not trying to scare you, but I got a bad feeling about this one.
Shut up.
I do.
It's okay, I came prepared.
What are you prepared with?
Oh, you'll see, man.
Why are you unbuttoning your pants?
Don't worry about it.
We're in public right now. What are you doing?
Shut up.
Oh, Ryan.
What?
You've outdumbed yourself.
The
You know,
battle
I
is
thought
ready
this
to
was gonna be-
begin. Okay, let's do the battle. Let's do this. Cat jam time. Let's go. Get your cat jams out. Get your cat jams ready. We got vibes. Welcome back, Witty. I want to know a scary fact. More than 7,000 people die every year because of doctors' bad handwriting. That's unfortunate and very true. I have tried to read doctors' handwriting before. It is the worst. Been to a lot of abandoned houses and had some ghosts come to me, but one house still scares me because a demon came at me and cut me, and I see the demon in my room almost every night. Alpha Wolf, that is so intense. If it helps, that bad handwriting is shorthand and isn't as illegible as it is if you think it's English. Hello, Arcane Priest. Welcome in, my friend. Give the demon a hug if he'll share its snack with you. But what if the snack is you? Then we don't want to share some snackies. All right. Feel free to follow the link posted. Why did it not post? Hello? Exclamation point battle. Please give us the link. There we go. Okay. Back to the demonic Goatman
Funny,
Bridge.
but now I'm actually happy that I have it. It's holy water inside here.
I
got it blessed
assumed
by
it
a
was
church.
holy water.
Like I could be like, hey Shane, look over at those bushes, and then like a demon sneaking up on me, I'd be like, hey Shane, look over there in the bushes. Don't try, demon. Fucking pull it out like that.
Ooh, that's spooky.
Obviously, we didn't travel all the way down to Texas to observe
Hey,
this
thank
simple
you
old
whoever
bridge.
utilized
What brings us to
Coil
Old
to send me
Alton
bits.
Bridge
That's so
is the
kind
meaning
of you.
of its
Thank you
nickname,
so much.
the
I
Goatman's
appreciate
Bridge.
you.
There are several legends
you're here
of
or if
bridges
you're
acting
not.
as gateways to another realm, and perhaps this bridge is one of those gateways. This bridge and the surrounding woods are said to harbor a dark entity, a demon that is
Oh,
half
look, it's
goat
Coil
and
Twitchbot.
half man. The Goatman.
So I learned, sorry to pause again, but Coil Twitchbot is actually, Coil is a website, and it's kind of like up and coming, and someone has to go to Coil and type your name in and give Coil money so that Coil will gift subs on your, gift bits on your behalf. So it's actually a website. It's a bot, but it's not like it's not a bad bot. It's a good bot. It means someone wanted to anonymously send you bits. It's basically what it means. All right, let's do it. More.
Is said to
Goatman
have,
Bridge.
quote, glowing empty eyes, end quote, and goat-like horns. The reason for this entity's existence has many iterations. One common story is that Satanists have carried out rituals on the bridge that opened the door for this demon and perhaps others.
There is like records of people practicing rituals in this forest and on the bridge.
Yeah, it's people like you.
How am I the same as a Satanist?
Because you believe everything they believe.
Yeah, but I respect it. I stay away from it. That's the
two
opposite.
sides of the same coin.
Yeah, and you just got to decide which side you're on.
I am the whole other coin.
Which coin would that be?
Just like a chill-ass wheatback penny or something.
Another popular story is that a successful African-American goat farmer was hung on this bridge by angry Klansmen, returning from the dead as the Goatman. However, this version of the story is impossible, as there's no historical record of this goat farmer even existing. And furthermore, demons are preternatural beings, and therefore not human.
Do you think Father Thomas ever watches these videos and is disappointed in you?
If these places you're going claim to have spiritual attachments, I would do nothing to invite them to somehow show themselves or taunt them in any way.
Perhaps.
Probably.
I've kind of directly disobeyed him in terms of communicating with ghosts and spirits and entities, but I'm doing it for the betterment of the science.
You gonna ever visit him again and show him what you've done?
Yeah, I think I would. Like, for instance, if something happens to me tonight, I'll go back to him to get a blessing, to cleanse myself.
You're gonna need to cleanse yourself.
But tonight, we're not here to find out why this demon exists. Our goal tonight is to make contact and hopefully capture evidence of this elusive and dangerous demon to prove that it's real. We can only hope that evidence doesn't come at a great cost.
Any demons here? Got any demons out tonight? Any horny boys or whatever they...
Horny boys?
They got horns.
Let your presence be known. Say something. Why are you on this bridge? You ask questions.
Why are you on this bridge? Goatman! You feeling that? Feeling the Goatman energy?
I don't like when you say his name.
Feel some goat vibes?
Yeah,
You may not like this. I'm gonna try and agitate it. I'm just gonna go...
Go, you do what you gotta do, and I'll do what I gotta do.
I'm just gonna be as crude as possible here.
Demon senpai. Hello.
Fuck you, Goatman!
Holy shit,
Is that
dude.
good?
I thought you were gonna build your way up.
No, I just right out of the gate. Why build up?
If you don't believe, then there's nothing for you to be afraid of, right? You could be as big a prick as you want. I'll
guess
stand
I
over
can.
here.
Goatman, I'm dancing on your bridge. It's my bridge now.
Holy shit.
You hear that? If you want me off this bridge, you're gonna have to kill me.
Holy shit.
You're gonna have to throw me off this bridge yourself.
You did throw somebody off the bridge once.
Look at the way I dance on it. I disrespect your bridge, Goatman.
He's taking names right now.
You hear that, Goatman?
He's
You
sharpening
me
his
and
little
Ryan
blades.
Bergara own your bridge.
I don't, no, don't
This
loop me
is
into your shit.
literally
Stop looping
me
me. I
playing
hate when you do this.
Phasmo.
Well, then tell him. Tell him you're not part of this.
I'm not
You
part
right,
of his little
you right.
charade.
You're talking to Goatman now.
I see what you've done.
It's Goatman entrapment. Goatman,
I'm not with him.
they're gonna put my name in graffiti.
Oh my god. Okay.
Children will come here and tell tales of me.
What up, True Edda?
People
How
have
are
reported
you?
a growling voice
The rat
telling
king
them to,
from
quote,
Raccoons
get
are
off the
actually real.
bridge, end quote.
Bunch of
One
rats
person
from
said that
Tibet and a
after
mess
he
of
and his
blood, hair, and
friend heard
tails.
the voice,
Oof.
he ran off the bridge while his friend stayed. He then reportedly watched his friend get dragged towards the railing of the bridge and flipped into the water below. People have reported hearing hooves following them across the bridge, as if they were being chased off. It's said that the Goat Man can be conjured by knocking 3 times on the bridge.
All right, Goat Man. God damn it.
Talking to the Goat Man, opening up a line of communication. Father Thomas would be very disappointed.
Shut the fuck up. I'm gonna murder you. I'm gonna knock on your bridge. Now it's said that when you do that, you can see his glowing eyes.
Oh, what a load of horseshit.
Someone said they saw him standing on the... All right, idiot. It's your
Yeah,
turn.
let's not talk about things that are possibly
No, I don't even have my hand ready on my
harmful,
pistol.
But I feel like there's a lot of
skip the
bridges
theatrics and
things
just go
like
into it.
that
The
for
Goat
sure.
Man.
Also antagonized ghosts in games and in IRL. Still have not had any
You know,
true
if you
paranormal
want me off your
experiences
bridge, you're
to
gonna have
this
to
day, so
throw
I'm
me
gonna
off.
keep doing it. Knock 3 times on the ceiling if you want me. 8 times on the 5th answer. Oh my god.
All right. We'll come back for you. Let's go into the woods.
Oh. We'll be back, Goat Man. After all, this is our bridge now.
Okay.
That's how you get them, though.
That's not how you get them. Shut up.
You gotta admit, that's an effective technique.
No, it's not an effective technique. It's a way to get killed.
He's probably getting upset, though.
This is a serious thing.
Perhaps more foreboding than the bridge is the woods that lies beyond it.
Yeah.
It is rumored that for nearly a century,
that's fine,
people
so-
have disappeared near the bridge or in the surrounding woods. In addition to the Goat Man, people have reported seeing the
Average
ghostly
wait time,
figure of a
16
woman
minutes for
and
what?
hearing a woman's voice or laughter.
Final Fantasy.
There has also been sightings of strange lights.
Jesus Christ, dude.
When's the last time you walked into a dark wood?
Never.
Never gone camping or anything? Going on a night hike?
Sure, but I haven't gone into a demonic woods before. This is so much scarier than hunting fucking Sasquatch. Hello? Is there anything out here?
Hello?
Well, people usually feel overcome with emotion in
Doing
here.
a duty roulette.
Like a violent
Oh,
emotion.
interesting.
Do you feel that?
No.
Okay, good.
Not yet, at least.
Give me a heads up if you start to feel murderous.
Yeah.
I would appreciate that.
Murderous.
These woods are rumored to be the site of satanic rituals, attempting to conjure demonic entities. One paranormal investigator claimed to find animal remains that were possible evidence of sacrificial rituals. In fact, one local policeman told us that pet stores around the area stopped selling cats due to the amount of sacrificed cats being found in these woods.
Aww,
By the way,
that's so
these
sad.
woods are also scary because of the people that may be in there.
I mean, people are greater
can spit
threats
blood
than
out of their eyes.
demons
Oh,
or
boy.
ghouls. So, yeah.
And I can't fight. You can't fight.
I got a lot of limbs that are very,
No, you're like one of those car wash blowy things that's out front just
Yeah.
wiggling
That's so
around.
sad. I know.
But if you see that in a fight, if you see this in the middle of the night in the woods coming toward you, that's scary.
No, it's not.
Yeah.
I feel like that guy is whacked out of his mind.
You would not, yeah, you would run away.
I guess.
Hello. Welcome to my woods.
Sales on Mazdas. Is there anybody out here?
Any cultists? Anyone doing up to no good out here?
Anyone cutting a cat's head off?
Are they related?
Jesus
The
fucking Christ.
horned animals?
One of these we're gonna die.
You think so?
I'm
Yeah.
unsure.
You hearing some over there?
Yeah. Oh shit. There's something over there. I don't know what it is, but the bushes are moving.
The bush just moved.
I mean, there's like wind.
Hello?
Hello? Hello? Oh god.
I did see that bush move.
What's that? Did you hear the scream?
Yeah,
scream.
Kimika, I
Oh god, my mind's starting to
I'm
melt.
waiting for a day like that.
I did see that bush move.
Hello?
Who's out here?
Could have been an animal.
What if we just make it seem like we're in on it?
What do you mean?
That was definitely
we're here
a
for the
fox
cult
scream.
stuff.
Oh, I see what you're doing.
Yeah. We saw the ad on Craigslist.
No? God, it feels weird to even joke. I'm like so fucking scared right now.
Are you really?
They wouldn't be hiding in the bushes, would they?
Oh, sure they would. They're cultists, Ryan.
I feel like I'm scanning like a madman right now. My eyes.
I keep collecting spider webs on my face, and now I'm just sort of immune to them. Madman right now, my eyes. I keep collecting spider webs. I keep collecting spider webs on my face. I'm just letting them accumulate.
Well, you are just a giant stick walking around.
That's true. Oh, this looks fun. It's an odd
What
collection
does
of
the
branches.
fox say?
Looks like a witch lair or something.
Well, there are spirits in here, but they obviously are overshadowed by the demon.
Do the demons like tell them to quiet down? Is that how that works? There's like a hierarchy?
Fox does sound
What's
like
that?
a person scream.
Like a
That's so
hierarchy.
unfortunate.
Who's that? Who's that? Who's out there? Someone over there?
No, I'm serious. I heard something over there.
Put that cat down.
I heard something over there. I don't know what it was.
Put that cat down.
Hello?
Oh my
Oh, careful,
God.
dude. Oh, shit.
You can't be doing occult stuff like this.
Dude,
it's a
what are you
weeknight.
doing? You're fucking crazy. Hold on.
We heard some spooky movement over here. Who's over
Animal
there?
noises in the
Take your
woods?
cloak off.
No
You
way.
need to
That's
chill.
what I was thinking,
You need to
Soraya.
chill out. Hello?
Hey, man.
Oh, fuck.
It's a plant.
It's a plant.
We kicked Goatman off the bridge. It's ours now. Goatman, are you out here in the woods? Well, he's out here in the woods because he's not tending to his bridge.
Okay, well-
Clearly. You know, that's why finders keepers and all that. Finders keepers and all that. Finders keepers and all that.
Heard that,
Who's
right?
over here? You think they're just all around us?
I know, I'm just picturing being surrounded by cultists right now, and it's freaking me the fuck out. Hello?
Hey, if there's cultists out there,
Shut the fuck up.
I gotta let you know, my pal has a water gun.
It's holy water. I don't like this. I don't like this one bit.
We are hearing noise from all sides at this point. It's very Blair Witch.
Yeah, let's leave.
Multiple investigators have picked up on the name Steve through EVP and spirit
Same
box
Silver
sessions.
Storm,
Perhaps
same.
the moniker that the Goatman or another demon is going by.
Because they like to trick people. That's what they do.
So they go by Steve.
Yeah, Steve the Goat Man.
Steve the Goatman.
Cougars
Are you sure
people.
that's just
Gosh,
not
that's
his,
so rude.
his
They
full
just
name? Is
stay
just Steve
young.
Goatman?
Oh
It's
my
just a
God.
guy who lives a block away.
No.
Hi, I'm Steve Goatman.
Why not pick like a name that strikes terror, like
Sally?
Sally's actually pretty scary. It's a little girl. What's a scary
Hello,
name?
Maddie. How are you? Guys, shut up for Maddie.
Mercifax.
Marsolomon.
Thank you for coming in.
Balthazar.
Balthazar.
How
Balthazar
is
is a pretty good
Fire
demon
Emblem
name. There's a lot
going?
of names that's, other than Steve is what I'm
Lovely
getting
to
at.
see
Yeah, it
you.
doesn't
And
really strike
positivity,
fear into
hello.
No, my dad's name is Steve.
Hi, JJ. How are you doing?
Overall, this Goatman entity and or the possible other entities that lie within these woods and around this bridge are said to be extremely dangerous and physical with those who encounter them. People have reported being thrown, dragged, and struck. Multiple people have claimed to be scratched 3 times, a reportedly common
Maddie,
occurrence
Maddie, Maddie.
in demonic attacks that is symbolic for mocking the Holy Trinity. People have also claimed to be overcome with intense feelings of aggression
happening
and
in
violence.
stream today?
In
We
one
are
instance,
having
an
a
investigator had
spooky,
envisioned
scary
murdering
day.
her entire team
It was
of
a follower
investigators.
goal that
This
we
is your
met
new
in
favorite thing.
January,
Spirit
and I
box.
put it off
Yeah.
for so
Spirit
long
boxing.
that I
You
felt
haven't used this on
bad.
a demon
So we're
yet,
doing
though.
it now.
I'm not.
Are you more concerned about that?
A little bit more concerned, yeah.
This is directly against what Father Thomas would have told you
Yeah,
to
you're
do.
probably right. It's gonna be loud. This is just a spirit box. This is scanning through all the different radio channels around at a high rate. Every 0.2 of a second, they're scanning to a new channel, and it produces white noise. So, conceivably, spirits could use that to communicate with us. Or a demon in this case.
Or a demon.
And if it's saying more than one word, it's pretty impossible for it to be radio interference because
You
it's...
got yourself a demon, hands down. Look, I'm in on this. It's fun. I'll go along with this. Fun gimmick.
It's not a gimmick. All right. Is there anybody here with us?
Can you give us a sign?
Is there a goat man out here?
Are you a boy or a girl? Are you friendly?
What the fuck was that?
It sounded like a demon.
What the fuck was that?
Is there a demon here?
Oh, it
Can
happened
he-
again.
Can he speak to us? Is there a goat man here?
That sounded like Goat Man, but...
Say your name.
Is Steve here?
Are you French? Death.
I heard Bridge.
Ilya, how are you doing? Welcome, welcome, welcome.
And I heard Steve.
She's being a coward and won't watch my videos. We're still on the one
Based on the
before your
response from the
video.
spirit box, we'll end our investigation by returning to the apparent epicenter of the activity, the bridge. Once there, we'll perform a
The spirit
ritual
box and
that I have
Phasmo
never
sounded
done
like this,
before
I'd get
in my
annoyed.
life.
Because I was already annoyed at what that sounded like.
I'm sure you did it as like a party trick, like a little parlor trick. You just went down,
Night,
had a couple
night.
brewskis.
Hello,
That'd be fun to
friend.
play
How
with
are
the Ouija board. It's
you?
not a toy.
It
I
is
know
a
it's,
toy.
it's made by a toy company.
They do sell it at Toys R Us.
True, but it's not a toy. I'm just saying, I'm scared to use a Ouija board in the comfort of my own home. I never thought the first time I would ever use a
Is that
Ouija
our
board
ASL
would be
word?
here.
Our ASL word of the day is
demon
scared
bridge.
or afraid.
I'm about to die for the internet.
And it's a very emotive
This is a doorway
word.
opening. We're calling for all the everything to come here. This is
Flat
what we're
and
doing.
You cross them like
so
this.
protect yourself. I'm gonna
and
do
you,
a salt circle around
make
us.
your face go.
You've really thought
so
this
you
out.
Go,
I wanted
how
to be
you
as
do
safe
scared.
as I could. Wasn't gonna go into this like an idiot.
This is great. I love it. Is
A
there technique
Luigi
here?
You
board.
just rest your hands on it and you kind of let your energy flow through it.
Let's do it.
And it'll start to move. Granted,
Where are
every time
you?
I've seen someone do this on YouTube,
The
they're like,
foyer.
whoa, and it's moving.
Yikes.
Yeah, but
They
I
should
just don't
add
know how that's
salt
gonna happen
circles
unless
to
something comes
Phasma.
out. Should we just say our names?
Oh, I
in the
agree.
beginning?
Yeah.
This is Shane, so.
S-H-A-N-E.
And I'm Ryan. Oh God, what are we doing?
Very swift. I don't think we're going to see movement like that again.
Is there anybody out here?
If you put salt around us, doesn't that mean like Goatman can't get to the Ouija board?
It would trap him in here with us.
What if he was outside of it when you did it?
I don't know. Do you want me to blow the salt away?
You give him a little entrance.
Give him a little door.
Wait, you blow it by you. It's some tough salt.
There's your front door, Steve. Come on in.
What's your name?
Can you burn a Luigi board?
No.
That's so
I'm moving
scary,
it.
arcade
I'm not moving it.
priest.
I'm just sitting.
If it goes to Steve, I'm gonna fucking. First off, I don't even think that's really funny.
Your hands are shaking.
I know, because I'm like, why is this moving?
Hey, you demon fuck.
Jesus
Me
Christ.
and Phasmo.
Dropped all the decorum, didn't you?
I wanted to catch him off guard.
Well, we have an S.
We got an S. If you can't spell your name, then this bridge is officially mine.
Snipe! Thank you
They'll
so
tell
much for
legends
that
of me
follow.
here.
I appreciate
People will come
it.
here and talk about math, facts.
Welcome in, friend. It's nice to see you.
For a second there, I thought I was going towards G, but now it looks like it's F.
Fuck you.
All right, this is your last chance, demon. If you're here, tell us your name.
And again, you know the deal.
I guess. If you don't tell us your name, then it's gonna be Shane's bridge. You know what? Fuck it, throw myself in there. If you don't tell us your name, it's me and Shane's bridge.
It's our bridge now.
Oh God, I feel like I've gone to the dark side.
He goes, yes. Hey, you demon. Fuck.
Well,
my bridge. Ouija boards suck.
We gotta close it. We gotta close it.
So yes.
G-O-O-D-B-Y-E.
Goodbye.
Goodbye. Well, it's time to close this up. Let's close shop.
You're not gonna say mean things to it on your way out?
Well, now I feel like I've conquered it a little bit, but
Yeah.
here, let me try saying goodbye to it. How about that?
Just gloat a little bit. This is a win for you.
Well, demons, it's been fun, but sayonara.
As we snuff these candles, so too do we snuff you from this mortal world. You fucking wimp.
Jesus Christ, sir.
Nobody knows why the
Jesus.
Goatman and surrounding entities haunt this area. And even though we never had a face-to-face encounter, I don't doubt its existence. Either way, we've once again opened the door for a dark entity to enter our lives. There is a small faction of my mind that is definitely disappointed we never saw him, but I'd be lying
Is that
if
it? Okay. Let's see. Scary Skinwalker horror story. Is that Corpse Husband? Is this real? Well, I don't know. It depends on how you think and what you believe. That is Corpse Husband. My first Corpse Husband video. I'm ready. Corpse, take me now. Let's do this. What a legend. Everyone loves him. I just haven't seen his videos. I've seen him play games with other people. Jess, hello! It's so nice to see you. Before Among Us, fair.
My family and I live in Arizona, and we occasionally visit our Navajo family in Albuquerque, New Mexico. We left early to get there by noon or less. It is a very long and boring
So
trip
good,
there.
Jess. How are
But we
you?
get there before noon, and we have time to mess around and talk with our extended
That
family.
person walking.
And we, kids, start
His
to
music
play
is
around
good?
till the
Yes,
evening
I've heard
starts
it. I've
to
heard
show.
his music. I do like it.
The house is too small for everyone to fit and sleep in.
Chug me
Some
like
of the
you
kids have to sleep in the trailer and truck camper, but two of my cousins and I had the amazing luck of sleeping in the old, slightly torn tent. We are well asleep at this point, and
love
for
that
some
prayer
unknown
emote.
reason, I wake up. Of course, I'm still tired and rubbing my eyes while yawning, meaning I wasn't well aware of my surroundings.
I'm scared.
Once I finish rubbing my eyes, I look straight at the entrance of the tent and see a figure, illuminated by the back porch light, standing in front of the tent. At first I was scared, but thought it was my other cousins just messing with us. As this person was still standing outside our tent looking at us, I turned to one of my older cousins who was 2 years older than me to wake him up and tell him that someone was standing outside of our tent. He tries to brush me off, but I persist and he turns to me and asks me what I wanted. I tell him to look at the entrance of the tent, and he does. I've never seen someone go from the brink of sleep to sheer panic and alertness in their eyes that fast before. He looks at me with this panicked face and tells me to be quiet. He whispers to me that it's a skinwalker and that we need to be quiet again. We lay there for the longest time, and from my memory, it was at least an hour or more. We were just about to go back to sleep because it hadn't done anything. Then it started to move around the tent. Remember when I said this was an old tent? Yeah, it had some holes in it. One of the holes was the size of a quarter, and I decided to be brave. As it continues to walk around the tent a fourth time, I slowly crawl towards the hole and try to take a look. As I did this, my cousin told me to get back to the bed or it'll hurt us. Of course, as a kid, I ignored the warning. I'm at the quarter-size hole and looking out to see whatever it was. It comes around the hole, and what I saw was bone-chilling. I bolt back and hide under my sleeping bag while my cousin does the same. This thing decided to stop moving and start looking at us again. I hid under the covers and spent every ounce of energy being scared. And then I finally fell asleep. I woke up early, maybe around 5, and I decided to look around the tent to see if there was anything there. I see footprints, bare footprints that send shivers throughout my body. I saw the footprints move around the tent. This hit me hard because I was now realizing it wasn't a dream. As
Literally,
I further
how could you
investigate
sleep?
the
That's my
footprints, I
question.
noticed that it went off track. It went off to the rocky hills nearby where we were staying at. I followed the track to the hills about a football field away from the house. As I continue to follow the tracks, something strange and
You
scary
Dead by Daylight
happens.
killer?
It goes from two
Fear makes you
footprints walking
tired.
for a
That's
while
fair.
to footprints and handprints in the dirt starting to form. I found that kind of strange because no person would do that out here. As I followed the tracks further into the hills, the hands and feet started to get smaller and smaller.
Harvey.
It then subtly changed into coyote paw prints. That is when I stopped and turned back home, first walking fast, then onto a full-on run. When I got back, I sat down on the back porch for a while and thought about telling my
Finished my
family, but
drink.
I didn't think that they would believe me. In the end, I didn't tell anyone, even the cousin I woke up in the middle of the night.
I'm feeling calmer now.
Well, that's my story. I urge you guys to not go into the Navajo reservation to go looking for them. You will bite off more than you can chew. We, my people, take these beings very seriously and do our best to not talk about them. Even though I broke this code, I just thought to warn you guys about them. Whoever is listening are the first people to hear this story. I had a few more stories to tell, but this is by far the scariest one I had.
Okay, okay. Wasn't too bad. Miss Anity Season 1 Supercut. That's not like real Monster Universe. Is this like a scary story tell thing? Crypt TV is good though? Yeah, I know, but we're talking about like scary story things. Not just scary visuals. Hello, Pastel! How are you doing? It's so nice to see you. I hope you're doing well. We're just hanging out. And in fact, we are going to do one thing right now. Black Sparrow, hello! You guys, so many cool people are here today. I want to shout out everybody, but I can't. But definitely, please check out a Black Sparrow if you have not already. They are so, so kind, so sweet, and have such a fun stream. And if you're interested in VTubing, Pastel is a lovely person, and I'm super interested in their art. Thank you for coming in and saying, hey, you guys, let's go ahead and start this early. We got 1 minute left. Let's go. The Gaming Chocobro, hello! Welcome, welcome, welcome. Good morning to you, or good afternoon. Happy time zone. What is up? Popping in for a few. Well, Rachy Pie, hello. It's lovely to see you. I hope you're doing well. Probably heading home soon. Are you at work? Right. Very nice, very nice. Well, my friends, it has been quite the lovely day. If you have not been here already, I have been live on Twitch since 5:30 this morning. I woke up today at around 4:45 and I went live with Battle Meow, my lovely Australian friend, over on her channel this morning for some Overcooked 2, and then I immediately hopped over to Queer Venture Time right now, who is having a 24-hour birthday stream. That is who we are going to be raiding today. I was doing a birthday one-shot of Dungeons and Dragons over on their channel. So busy day today, and then I was like, oh, I still have to do my own stream. But today was super chill. This was really fun. I enjoyed hanging out with you guys. Thank you so much for the follow. Rainy day. Thank you so much. I appreciate you. You guys, on Tuesday, trading off, Battle Meow is going to be over on my channel. So I got up early for her, and now she's going to get up early for me. So 6:30 PDT on Tuesday, we're going to be playing Terraria together. It'll be my very first time playing Terraria ever. I don't have any experience with the game. I've never looked at anything about the game. So we're going to experience it together. It'll be fun. Battle getting up early? She just ain't gonna sleep. Yeah, probably. Oh, geez. So, if you would like to, we do have a raid phrase. We do have a gen raid phrase if you are subscribed. And if you want to use the Better Twitch TV emotes, we do have a BT raid. So, we do have the sticker. Thank you. I appreciate that. But let's give away that sticker, shall we? All right. So we have about 68 entries. Oh, that doesn't work. Let's just move this here. There we go. Now it works. Okay. So here we are. We have a sticker to give away. Let's do this. And 3, a 2, a 1. Rachie Pie gets a sticker. Rachie, welcome in to the sticker squad. Nice. Very cool, very cool. GG's, congratulations. You made it in time to win a sticker. I know. That is how that works. It always happens that way, it seems. So I wrote your name on the back of this. Oh my god. All right, so I'll be sending this to you in the mail. I'm going to be sending out this whole stack of stickers this week. I had to wait till I got paid, and I will have that done on Monday. So we will be giving that away at that time. But again, you guys, thank you so much for hanging out with me. We do have a raid phrase. We got the Gen raid, and then we have the BT raid. Please copy and paste one. I would appreciate it. And we're going to go ahead and start the raid. I'm going to move you on over to my stream ending screen, and we're going to go hang out with Cora, because they're playing Okami right now, and it's their birthday, and we want to celebrate their birthday, and let's do it. They got 12 viewers right now. We're going to go slam them with some love, and we'll see you guys on Tuesday. Thank you for hanging out with me. Much love, my friends. Mwah! Bye! happening? It's not working. Hold on, I'm gonna try to do it from my phone. Twitch is acting up again with raids? I don't know! It just keeps telling me that I already have one in progress. And I'm like, but I don't. Why you do this to me? Alright, let's try it from my phone. Let's see. Let's go to chat. Type in /raid. You already have a raid in progress. What? I don't. It said it canceled earlier, but I didn't cancel anything either. Why you do this? Hello? We are still here? Okay. Shout them out. Yeah. Guys, okay, so. Tech Y. Alright. So, here they are. We're gonna go ahead and do a /host of Queer Adventure Time. And we're gonna do a soft raid. So I will see you guys soon. Goodbye. Mwah! I don't know if it worked or not. I don't know.